I love being live.
Hello, everybody. It's Codenames Live. It is Monday night. It is the new class. We are bringing some of your favorites, and you know what? Another one of your favorites. Just all the favorites. It's going to be a dope show, and we're going to get right into the introductions. Red Captain tonight. No stranger to you. No stranger to me. One of our favorite people, Ruel Gaviola, is back. What's up, Ruel?
What's up, Tim? Tim, thank you for saying I'm your favorite. I know that's
100%.
totally the 100% truth. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be here again. I cannot wait to get our code names on, my friend.
It's good to have you back. What have you been up to?
Oh, this and that, creating board game content, doing the live streams, try not to panic when OBS inevitably fails. And I hope I didn't just put the curse on the show.
I'm knocking so hard on all the wood. Ruel, you know how this works. It's Monday night, and I invited you because I wanted to hang out with you. You're one of my favorite people, and I wanted to spend a couple of hours playing a game with you. And then I asked you to bring somebody you love and adore and that you want to spend a couple of hours with. And more importantly, someone who'll help you win the game. Ruel, who's that person for you?
Oh, that person is the amazing, the incredible, the awesome Paula.
Hey, welcome back, Paula. How you doing?
Incredible,
I feel like
awesome.
really good right now. Yeah, I'm feeling like my ego is like at the moment. Just wait until I don't help Ruel win the game, and then I'll be knocked back down to size. So yeah,
Well, we'll see. I mean, it's a mantra here. Nobody is good at code names. It's all
That's
about
right.
your partner. So if you guys don't win, it will be your fault. Blue Captain tonight is. Blue Captain tonight, someone we've rated a couple times, someone who's been in the chat a couple of times, but more importantly is now on the screen. Amanda Panda is here. What's up, Amanda?
Hello, everyone. I'm very excited to be here.
Well, I'm glad to have you on the show. You've caught the show a few times. You've made fun of people in the chat a few times. What's it like? Facing your first game now?
Oh, this is not the first time I played Codenames. This is the first time I played Codenames against Ruel and Paula, though. So
Well, maybe Ruel and Paula can back me up, but there's playing Codenames, and then there's playing Codenames Live, which is a slightly different animal.
just only when really we get to the speed rounds.
When we get to the speed rounds.
Speed round stuff.
well, Paula knows all about no dome speed rounds.
That's right.
Don't you, Paula?
We've
But
had
she
a
played-
pretty good no dome speed round of Dominion once on stream.
That was
It was
amazing.
pretty great.
Yeah,
That sounds amazing.
it's a lot of fun.
Tim in the chat. Paula Deming, the chef? Like, no,
No,
that's not, no.
that would be Paula Dean, and that's not
That's
me.
Amanda, like I was saying earlier, Monday nights is when I invite somebody I want to hang out with, someone I adore and want to spend a couple of hours with. And I asked you to bring somebody you love and adore and want to spend a couple of hours with. And more importantly, will help you win the game. Amanda, who did you bring?
Well, he was unavailable, so instead I brought the amazing, the talented, the OG Panda, Eric Wayne.
What's
The OG.
up?
That's right, OG.
The
Eric,
OG.
welcome to the show.
Well, you are older than me, Eric, so I'm just
True
saying.
fact. I am older than all y'all.
Well, I don't know, Eric. We might be. I don't know. I don't know how old Ruel or you are. I'm 40.
Well, I think we're probably around the same age, only because before we went live, we were talking about Nelly.
Oh yeah,
so
we
I think
all
we're
made a
around the
Nelly reference. Yeah.
We all made that reference, every single one of us.
Yeah. All of
That's
Sam
true.
definitely knew who Nelly was.
Yeah.
But Eric, welcome to the show. People in the chat, and obviously me. We all play your games wildly, and we love them. So I'm super pumped to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
How are your codename skills?
I am terrible at this game. I love being terrible at this game.
Perfect.
It's one of my favorite games to be terrible at, in fact.
You're gonna fit right in. Before we get started, though, we do have one stop. So everybody, let's head on over to Mod Corner. And there he is. It's Sam Murdoch, Suited Monkey, our mod, our favorite mod, our only mod. What's up, Sam?
Right before we went live, somebody knocked at my door, and I thought it was my Uber, but there's no Uber at my door. So once we get out of Mod Corner, I have to go explore my apartment building to find my dinner.
Weird.
I was gonna say your Uber. Are you leaving? Aren't you
Oh,
here to
dear.
help us with the?
Sorry,
Do you
Uber
need to go
Eats.
to-
I got really
Uber
nervous
Eats.
for a second.
No, if you were
There's even a picture of it at a door with carpet, so I have no idea who's got my dinner in front of their apartment
Oh
right
man, no, I can take care of my corner from this point on. Go get your food, bro. No, like legit, go get it.
now. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll take care of this part.
It's not
We
inside
don't
someone's
We don't
apartment.
need you for Mod Corner. We can do it without you. Sam just left. Under where Sam used to be is a Codenames card asking if Sam is getting paid this month, and he is. In record time, no less. He's at 81 out of the 60 that he needed for this month. We have 3 more shows. And we've already said, if we get to 120, we will pay Sam double. We will do a draw for the people watching the show for a $50 gift certificate to the Amazon of their choice. And we'll pay the main cast, which is something we haven't done in 2 years. So that'll be really cool. If we can get it to 120. I hope we can. I hope we can make it happen. Speaking of which, oh, you're taking off? Quick, come hug me. Deadpan just followed Jess. Oh, Jess changed to just CCG because it used to be a different thing. But Jess, how you doing, Jess? Jess has been on the show. She's dope. Briannish Man resubscribing with Prime. Thank you. Love you, kid. And Jigsaw, and then the rest is all from before. So there you go. Yeah, thanks for that. So if you subscribe, you get the emotes, which is super fun. You get to participate in all of our emote activities, like saying bye to Sam, or big ones, big fours, assassins, hypes, all of that. You get a badge. But I always want to give a bit more, because you can go to any Twitch channel and get a badge and some emotes. But if you subscribe here, we also give you access to our newsletter, and in our newsletter, you get that once a month, and it's got cool articles from Danielle, who's going to be writing about board games. I write about music and games that we play. Sam writes about games he's playing. We have a book club where if you are where you can read a book that we're reading that month, and if you are a Patreon subscriber, you can get access to the audiobook version through our Discord. Lots of cool stuff happening in the newsletter, but most importantly, it's free, and at the bottom, there's a question. You send me an email with 1 or 2 sentences answering that question, and you get put into a draw to win $50 at the Amazon of your choice, or sometimes prize packs or other things. We give a lot of stuff away at this place. But yeah, those are all of the cool things that we do here. And that's pretty much everything we do in Mod Corner, other than check up on Sam. So if I see Sam show up, we can ask him about his food. Thanks, Awesome Squirrel Stuff, for following. And we'll come back into Mod Corner when Sam's back. But for now, everybody get your emotes ready, because for the first time tonight, we are going to say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam. Miss you.
Sam, I
Bye.
wish you were here for us to make you go away.
I just hope he gets his supper. Like, if somebody grabbed his supper.
right.
Because if someone left food at
Yeah.
my door, I'd probably take the food.
I'd be like, well, guess this is mine now.
And then I'd
Free
complain
dinner.
because they have onions. Ugh. But yeah, let's get into it. All right, this is Codenames Live, the best comedy game show on the internet. It is based on the game Codenames from the company CGE, who are our proud sponsors. Thank you for sponsoring the show, CGE, and thanks for making this incredible game. You should check out all of the things CGE does. They announced a brand new game today, and because that's not the game I play, I didn't memorize it. But you can talk to the creator of the game and the other CGE people and find out all about it tomorrow on their live stream when they discuss the new launch of this new game that they've got. It's a Star Trek-y type thing. Does anybody know? Paula, is it in the
Starship
news?
Captains.
Starship Captains. No, wait.
Yes.
Is it called Starship Captains?
Yeah. Starship Captains.
I thought there was already a is it Starfleet Captains? What's that Captains game from like 10 years ago?
Captain
Sonar?
is
Captain
dead?
Sonar?
No, Star
The
Trek Fleet
Captain-
Captain.
Yes,
Yeah,
Fleet
yeah.
Captains. That's what it is. Star Trek Fleet Captains.
Fleet Captain.
So it's not
Yeah,
that.
this one is Starship Captains.
It's not that. It's Starship Captains. There you go. It's going to be pretty dope. So check it out. I'll know more about it eventually. All I know is that they dropped it today. But even better, if you like Codenames and you don't own it, you should buy it. You can buy Codenames wherever board games are sold. It's $15 or $20, and it's like the best game ever. Sometimes it's on Amazon for $7, which is less than a deck of Hoyle cards, and it's way cooler than a deck of Hoyle cards. So pick up Codenames if you don't already have it. But if you don't want to play with people at your house, if you don't want people near you, I get it. You could always play at codenames.game, which is how we play. So if you like what you see tonight and you want to play like this, you can go to codenames.game and play with your friends. They've also added a video chat feature, so you can literally play Codenames live with your friends at home. Codenames is a game about two spy teams. There's a red spy team and a blue spy team, and they're infiltrating a location, trying to pull off a mission with the help of assets already on the ground. We like to think of the movie True Lies, where the spies are trying to break into the big bad guy's mansion. He's a very rich bad guy. It's a very big mansion. Got that long driveway with a circle at the end, and the valet takes the car and parks it. But we don't even know where the cars are. The estate is so large, the cars go out of where the camera's pointing, I guess. And then you go inside, the party's in the lobby. That's how big the house is. They don't even have like a party room. It's just the lobby. They're like, just here. There's enough room. We put 2 staircases at the back. They go to the same place. That's how much we don't give a shit about square footage. And then in the back, there's a lake, a private lake. And out of the lake, a scuba diver comes out of there, and they take off their scuba suit, and they got like a ball gown or a tuxedo, because that's the spy. And then they sneak into the party, but nobody notices because they look like they belong. They're taking champagne off of butlers' trays, and they're dancing with beautiful people, but really they're scoping out the other guests to find out who their assets are to help them pull off the mission. Only one person knows who that is, though. It's the spy master, Tom Arnold. He's back in the van, and he's hacked in all the cameras. He's scoping everything out. He's talking to the spy over the earpiece, trying to tell him all the information he needs. But he knows there's another spy team here, and they're just as technologically advanced as he is, and so they're probably listening in. They've intercepted all the communications, and that's why they need to speak in code names. That's the story of the game, but this is how it works. These 25 cards in the middle of the board, those are the people at the party and the code names they've been given. Our spy master is going to give a single word clue and then a number to tell the operative how many cards match that clue. For instance, if the spy master wanted the operative to choose the cards cat, dog, and mouse, they might give a clue like animals 3. And then the operative would look at all 25 cards, see that only 3 cards relate to the word animal, cat, dog, and mouse. And they would choose that. They would be right. We'd move on to the next team who would give their clue, and we'd go back and forth until somebody finds all of their cards. Obviously, it's not going to be that easy. All of these cards are not going to connect as easily as cat, dog, and mouse are, and so the spy master's very difficult job is to take these very disparate cards and come up with a clue that connects them. So a clue like Animals 3 would more likely point to cards like Squid, Phoenix, and Drummer. Because a squid's an animal, Phoenix is a city, but it's also a mythological animal, and the drummer from The Muppet Show was named Animal. Those are the types of connections our spy masters need to make to have their operatives choose their cards as fast as possible. But Codenames isn't a game about connecting cards. It's a game about connecting cards for your partner. It doesn't matter if after looking at all of your cards, you can connect every single one of them to the clue Moby Dick, if your partner has never read the book Moby Dick. That may be a clever clue, but it's not a good clue because your partner doesn't know what you're talking about, so make sure you cater your clue to your partner. There is a little bit of danger on this board. One of these cards is the Deadly Assassin card, and if anybody chooses that card, the game would end automatically. That team would lose, and we'd make fun of them. So try not to do that. Obviously, everybody here knows how to play the game. You know how to play the game. I have done this exact same rules teach 200 times now. All of this was to buy our spy masters a little bit more time to come up with their first clue, but that time is up. So let's play Codenames. But before we do that, let's head over to my corner and find out about food. Sam looks like he doesn't have food.
Sadness.
No food.
I checked every floor. There is nothing in front of anybody's door. So either somebody snapped it up immediately, or my Uber Eats guy just sent the blurriest photo and absconded with my dinner.
No, he probably
That's
took a
sad.
picture and then knocked on the door and left. And then the guy, we were just saying we would have totally stolen your food.
Okay, I want to be
I
clear.
don't-
We weren't saying that.
No,
Tim was
that's
saying
fine.
that. Okay.
To be very, very fair,
let's do-
Paula is absolutely correct. I said it. Everyone else only agreed.
I think we were just being polite.
That might be it.
You
That
know,
might be
like, yeah, Tim, that
is
would be
true.
totally cool. Super good idea.
Boise dropped a gift sub. Who got that? I didn't
I
see.
did. Thank you so much.
Wow, good job. JC Fairley, thank you for following. Awesome Squirrel Stuff, thank you for following. I think we already said hi to Deadpan, and thank you for following. Moira, thank you for
Morai. Good to see you.
Morai. Yeah. Thank you.
Morai.
More thank you. Do we need to take up a collection for more food? I think so, yeah. I mean, Sam must have reported it, right?
I reported it, but it's Uber Eats, so it's going to take a day for them to decide that maybe it wasn't actually delivered.
Yeah.
Sadness.
You'll really be hungry by then.
They wanted me to send a picture of the missing items. I was like,
Like, I
my
can't-
floor?
what?
Like,
Take a picture
here
of
is
your
everything
hands.
that was delivered. Yeah, exactly.
That's so bad.
That's ridiculous.
Well, Sam, just post your Venmo in the chat here, and the chat will take care of you. We're Canadian.
Oh, God,
it's going to have
Fox.
to be your PayPal link. We don't have Venmo.
Fox, I'm not going to dox myself, but thank you for the
give us your
offer.
home address. All right, Sam, because you missed it the first time, we are going to do it again for you. Everybody get your emotes ready, especially those who have gotten their emotes newly. Also, some of our big swingers here, some of our people here don't have any pants on. So if you can help them out. It won't let me open up my hype stuff. So I will assume you guys are already doing it. Oh, there we go. Bam, 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 bam. Everybody say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
It's fam.
My computer is doing some weird stuff. I'm anxious. I'm anxious.
Uh-oh.
And
Oh dear.
by the way, Tim, you're right about the pants. Like, it's summer, and the tyranny of pants is over.
All over.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
Right.
I like the work from home
Long
thing.
live skirts.
Because, I may be wearing pants now. I may not. You don't know.
I
You don't know.
believe Nelly wrote a song about that, didn't he?
Yes, exactly right.
I'm not letting it go.
So let's just start over at the beginning. Codenames is a game about two spots. No. All right, let's play Codenames.
Oh, I should have been looking at all the words.
Yeah. Ruel is the captains. The red captain is Ruel. The blue captain is Amanda. They will be the spy masters for our first round. The episode and the show is a best 2 out of 3. And Ruel, you will be going first. Have you got a clue for me?
I do. I've been spending all this entire time not only thinking of clues, but just enthralled by your instructions on how to play Codenames, Tim. Like, I really want to use that. The next time I play Codenames, I've got to somehow tie in True Lies to how this
Super
game is
easy.
played. It seems like it, right?
Yeah, the only thing I would tell people who want to use my rules to teach Codenames, skip the True Lies part. That's just color
okay.
and very not important.
Okay, cool.
But
I was going to use Commando, actually, so
well, I mean,
I'll,
Sam,
get to the chopper. Oh, no, that's Predator.
Sam
okay.
does
I'm mixing up all-
some mod takeover episodes, and he tries to rewrite the rules. And sometimes they're pretty cool. The last one was pretty okay, but a couple of times he just fell flat, and I was like, I think I figured it out. I think I cracked the Codenames rules teach.
Crack the Codenames.
But Ruel, it is your opening clue. Let's see it.
All right, here we go. My clue is
There it is.
Athlete
There.
3.
3.
Athlete 3. Okay. Well, I mean, if you're going to throw a ball, you're an athlete, and you're probably going to throw it with some force. So, it could be force.
We are really going to do first card, and then, okay.
We're going to do it on everyone. Now, you could also, if you high jump, you jump up into the cloud. So, cloud and athlete. Okay, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm sorry, everyone. Grace, butterfly, cake.
I'm like, we're not going to
athlete,
skim the
cake.
cards first at all. We are really just going to focus in on
We're
that
just going to
first
go to
one.
each one and make them all work. Okay, well, here's... University could be a thing.
Roll Tide.
Some like... Roll Tide roll. I know that you don't like them, Tim, but I was raised an Alabama fan, so
I love Alabama. It's their coach that's been driving me nuts this week.
yeah.
Tim,
Coach,
I don't think you know
You don't think I
Sorry.
know what? What don't I know?
that I was born in Alabama,
I do not know that.
but I'm an Auburn fan, so Sorry.
All right.
Oh no.
You gotta go down now. I do feel better now that I've realized that the pup is on screen, so that does help. So, okay. Universities have athletes. Coaches coach athletes. Gymnasts are athletes. And if you're playing a sporting game, you might have a match.
Mm-hmm.
So that is 4, though.
The sports match.
And this is only going to, like a tennis match.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? This is only, though, for 3. So I'm feeling actually slightly nervous about how well I've been able to justify this on multiple things. I'm going to say it's got to be Coach. And if it isn't Coach Ruel, this is going to be a hopeless evening for us. So I'm going to select Coach as one for sure.
Nice. You could coach
Okay,
an
that's
athlete.
good.
Well done, Paula. Well done.
Now, a gymnast
You're
for
not
sure
allowed to
is an
confirm,
athlete.
Ruel.
Oh, I'm supposed to be quiet.
You
Sorry.
Cheater.
How dare you?
So
I
I'm
blame it
gonna
on True
say
Lies.
Gymnast, because again, if you can't recognize a gymnast as an athlete, Ruel, I don't even want to know you. Okay, phew.
That
Now,
almost ended badly.
Now here's the thing. Also, in the Olympics, the women's like beach volleyball teams were forced to wear bikinis. They're athletes.
I think they were forced to wear short shorts. The only volleyball players forced to wear bikinis were the fighting game people from Dead or Alive when they made a volleyball game.
I'm feeling unsure. Now, I'm going to make a guess because I wanna. And we were just talking about college football before we started streaming. So I'm gonna guess university. And gosh, if this is the assassin,
It'll be a short game.
then who knows?
It's not the assassin.
It's an innocent bystander. Okay, so we've got another one in there. I'll just keep that in my mind. And another one of these is athlete.
Yeah, I love
That's
that
my brain.
Hornist is like the decathletes throw a hammer. Yeah, so do the hammer throw athletes. It's like only the ones. We need a 10th. That's where the hammers are. There's no just hammer throw event. Butterfly stroke. That's what my mom said. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like that.
But we are over to Amanda for your first clue of the game. Have you got a clue for me?
Yes, I do.
Let's see it. Internet 2. Internet 2. All right, Eric.
Internet 2.
Talk
All
us
right,
through it.
where is bad ruination, collapse, society? I don't see any of these. What's going on, Amanda?
Hold on, give me 2 seconds here, Eric. Sam, can you give Dave back their money? Force of choice is only for the speed rounds, Dave. I'm so sorry about that. However, we will allow Eric to know that Sidewalk Dave thinks Jupiter is for internet. Although I have a sneaking suspicion Dave is hunting the assassin right now.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click that, but we're not gonna click the yellow button that says choose this. That's correct. Where are we here? All right. So cable seems about right.
Cable internet, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm from the old days. I'm from the AOL days, right? Remember dial-up?
From a
Remember
CD?
dial-up?
When your internet came
Yes.
on a CD?
Do you remember when it came on the Amiga and you had to?
Oh my gosh.
It came, yeah.
I
With the
don't.
tape deck.
No.
The tape
You
deck?
had
wow.
tape deck
Wow.
internet? No, I didn't have that. No.
Well, I don't know if the internet came from the tape deck. I actually don't know where it came from. Let's see, where are we here?
No one really knows where the internet comes from is the thing.
It came from Al Gore, I believe.
That's right.
I'm only facetiously doing Moses here because Moses was the OG. Like he wrote the original internet manifesto.
Oh, you think he wrote that? He wasn't just delivering a message from the Lord? You think that was he just took a couple of days and then came down and said, someone else wrote this?
Maybe the Lord is the internet. You don't know.
I mean, that would make sense.
All right, we're just gonna go cable. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
That's
cable
right.
guy.
And
Jess and my dad. A lot of people here saying the same thing.
Amanda, you and me. This is you. This is me. Watch this. Boom.
Bam! Cable and cloud.
Me.
I'm not going for a third.
You're not going to take a bonus
Press
poke?
end guessing.
All right, we're back over to the red. Also, I love that Eric's like, internet, cable, and cloud. This is a sign that you and I are connected mentally, and not that. That's just a really good clue. Ruel, have you got a clue for me?
Not yet.
That's okay. Take your time.
Okay.
He's horrified by how I handled the last set of clues. So
Oh, unless
little
you
gun
found
shy now.
another athlete. I think you found the two that were pretty obvious.
Jupiter.
Octopuses have 8 legs, and athletes have legs.
They do.
So
That is true. And an octopus doesn't have any legs, so that's.
Yeah, I think they'd be offended if you called them legs. They're like
Okay, I
There.
have got
are
it.
they then?
You've got it, Ruel?
suction appendages.
All right, let's see. Woman 2.
She is grace. She is beauty.
Grace,
She
Jeannie,
is-
Cleopatra. These are all women's names.
She is Madame Butterfly.
Tippy Hedren.
Marie
This will be
Antoinette
the
said, "Let
first-
them eat cake."
This might be the first clue where teepee isn't used for teepee. This could be Tippy Hedren.
A woman might wear a bikini. Cleopatra is a woman. I'm sorry, I'm like this. Ruel.
Madam Butterfly. No, Paula. Usually I'd be like, yeah, you're off, but this is Ruel's fault. This is 100% Ruel here.
Totally my fault, Paul.
Okay. Look, it's not gonna be cake. That's a stretch. I like it, but that's a stretch. Grace Kelly was a woman. Okay. Look, though, but we were just talking about women wearing bikinis. But look, you can wear a bikini. Anyone can. So I'm gonna do Cleopatra.
Yep,
Okay.
that is red.
She saw that coming.
And then
Not to like really throw you off here, Paula, but your first instinct was beach volleyball players wear bikinis, and now women
Yeah.
wear bikinis. So this is the second time bikini has come up for you.
That's true. It's true.
Points.
It has. And that maybe that's the third athlete that is now just has another clue on it. I kind of think we have to go with bikini, or otherwise I'm going to think it's bikini for every turn.
Yeah.
Wow. Tim, I believe you've sided with red.
No. Here's the thing, Amanda. Can someone put up the laws for me? So,
The law.
Amanda, the laws are about to come up. These aren't rules. These are like Murphy's Law. They just happen to almost always be right.
Don't listen to them.
Don't
Yep,
listen to
that's the big
Tim. Now, I could do another guess for athlete
If you-
now,
yeah.
unless we think that bikini was athlete, but I don't think it was. That was me being kind of a smartass, honestly. I don't know what your third athlete was. Unless it was match, you know what? Let's go big or go home.
No!
Oh my gosh, when you said that to the very first clue, I was like, yes. But I can't say do match because then you're not going to do it. I was going to say university, but then you... Oh my gosh!
Oh
Go big or go
no!
home. We went home.
Well, go home, I
We
guess.
went home. We went home. Ruel, I'm so
All
sorry.
All right,
No.
let's head on over to
I
my
know.
corner and unpack that.
You were fantastic. You had everything. You had, butterfly cake. And, you were tying those in beautifully. I was like, that has nothing to do with my clues, but this is perfect. You got them into your head. And then you went-
Oh, was it ninja? Was that the third?
Was
I
Ninja
thought
was-
about that.
Ninjas
The
are
ultimate
athletes?
ninja warrior.
Yeah.
Jess,
Ninjas are
oh my
very
God,
athletic,
Jess
right?
isn't dressed either. Come on, guys. If
There's
you're
a lot
going
of
to
people
gift,
tonight.
do it now and give it to some of our favorite people here. Hey, Kumi, what's up? Let's see if we can get these numbers going up. Like I said, if we get to 120, I get to do the show that we get to 120. I will be doing a draw for a $50 gift certificate to Amazon from the people in the chat. So help us out here, man. And also let everybody else use the good emotes, because as Ruel is pointing out, some people only have access to the shitty emotes.
Oh, dang.
But Sam,
Free follower emote.
how did you feel about that one?
A lot of code bucks just went out. 15,000 were won on only 6,000 spent. That's not a lot of people expected the assassin. I understand clicking on match. I can't believe you gave athlete with match as the assassin.
Yeah, the second after I give just like any other game code names, right after I give my clue, I'm like,
oh
oh,
no.
shit,
But
I should not have said that.
to be fair though, Ruel only had half an hour to come up with that clue.
That's the thing. Like actually 45 minutes, but who's counting?
Oh,
So the secret is give Ruel no time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got to
speed
know
rounds are
don't.
gonna be
I
great.
just got to know don't.
Oh goodness!
I'm all about the speed rounds. Not really.
To be fair, yes, Jen. It always precedes something not fair, though, Jen. So I do want to point that out.
well, but wasn't that fun?
That was so dope. Thank you. Good night,
That's what we're here for.
Winning is fun. Let's do that again.
Yeah,
Eric. We do need to point out that you didn't win. Paula lost.
You take your semantics and you move those to another channel. We've just done one.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord. So Sam, tell me about the chat. So Jess from Hello Goodberry. That's what her that's what her handle was before. It threw me off a couple of times because I think Jess has come by a couple of times since, and then I saw Jess CCG, and I'm like, I don't know who that is, and then I caught one of her streams. I'm like, oh, Jess changed her channel name. Well, speaking of which, can you do a shout out for Jess? So people who love Jess on Codenames Live and are like, where's Hello Goodberry? Jess has now branded her channel to just her name, which is Jess _CCG. So
It's,
make sure you go follow. She's dope.
It's Community Connections Gaming.
Is that
Jess
what that
at
is?
Communication. Yes. She's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know what the CCG was for. I was just like, that's cool. Jess is cool. I like Jess.
I always assumed that. Yeah, I always assumed Jess was a CCG player.
Yeah, Jess herself is a collectible card game.
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Great game.
What do you mean that's a different Jess? That's not a different Jess.
Oh,
Nope,
yeah.
that is a different
Yeah.
Jess.
Is it a different
Okay,
Jess?
It is
I
not
was
Jess.
gonna say I didn't know Jess had a different name
Yeah,
at
me
one
too.
point.
Wait,
but
I'm
we were all
totally
just going
Hold
along
on
with
a
it.
second.
Yes.
But Jess is
And-
still awesome, and you should
Yeah.
still follow.
Yeah, you should still follow Jess.
Agreed.
She does a lot of games with the chat. You can win a bag of CCG swag every Wednesday.
Second here. Yeah, keep selling Jess CCG. I could have sworn.
Yes. So every Wednesday on you can play a game with her. This month it is Can't Stop Express. I almost said Codenames Express. It's Can't Stop Express. And at the end of the month, whoever has the highest score or who has not won a bag of swag gets a bag of swag from Community Connections Gaming. Awkward. No, it's not, Jess. You're still amazing.
What
and everyone
makes
should still
Can't
follow
Stop
you.
even more express than just original Can't Stop? It's not a long
Because
game.
it's a roll and write. So one is like a roll, push your luck.
Mhm.
This one is just you roll and then everyone uses those dice instead of pushing your luck that way. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Mm.
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
So it's Can't Stop and then Can't Stop Express, right? Those are two. Okay.
I
They should come
follow
up with an
Jess
expression
already,
called
so I'm
Can't Stop.
happy. I was like,
Can't
am I like really
Stop.
out to lunch? Like, do I
Can't
not
Stop
even
is
know
the
who
friendly
Jess
version.
CCG is at all? But no, I follow Jess. Okay, cool.
Oh, Jess from Goodberry is Oh Hey Jess now. So they did change their thing.
Mm.
Oh.
Or they've always just had their
no,
own.
no. They changed theirs.
Okay.
But okay.
Yeah.
Were
I-
they formerly Just CCG or
No, they were Hello Goodberry, but it was Jess from Hello Goodberry, and then they changed. And because I don't have
Got it.
any kind of memory, I'm just like, oh, Jess CCG, that's somebody I follow. And I'm like, yeah, I think it's because that's when Jess changed her name to Jess CCG. But as Sam
Yeah,
says, like, no, that's a whole other Jess.
I went to the Hello Goodberry Instagram, and that's the only Twitch listed is
Yeah, well,
Oh
that makes
Hey
more
Jess.
sense. But then I felt really bad, so I went to Jess's channel. I'm like, am I even following? Like, why do I recognize this? It's because I follow Jess CCG. You didn't derail me, Jess. Here's the
Good
dark, dirty secret, and also Paula is really wasting my dark, dirty secret right now. We find dumb things like this to talk about and argue about and go back and forth about so that the spy masters can come up with their first clue. However, Paula hasn't clicked over to the spy master view yet. So all of that was wasted. That's fine. Some more stuff to talk about. That being said, all right, guys, if this will let me, I'm buying Jess a gift sub because, I mean, I don't know how many more ways to ask. And so I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to. God damn. Oh, there it is. Gift a sub.
Ooh, Meeple Conrad in the chat.
And gift a subscription. And do it. Pachow. I think. Hold on. Is it going to do this thing where it won't let me complete purchase again? It's because I do it in my OBS thing, and it doesn't work in my OBS thing.
Oh, I didn't know you could do it through OBS.
I always get to this point. I always get to complete purchase, and then it's like, or maybe it's because of Fox. You saw me doing it, Fox. Thank you, Fox. You are amazing, and I love you. There you go, Jess. Now you have access to our things, and also explains why I can't complete this purchase. There you go. Yeah, you found them. Hype. All right. Well, I will wait until next time, and I will find somebody else to gift to, and I won't even tell you about it. So there.
Hey, and 5 more.
Hey.
Fox dropping 5 more gift subs. Who caught them this time? Snolena, Albatross, Barbed Wire, Detect Magic, and Board Productions. Wow, Fox, you're something special, Fox. I love you, brother. All right, Sam. Paula seems comfortable now, so I'm pretty sure she's got a clue here. So everybody, especially the people who just got their new emotes, it is time to say bye to Sam. You know what? Just say bye now. Bye.
Bye.
I was trying to load up mine, but mine keeps doing weird freezy things. And I don't like
It reminds me of Bye Felicia every single time.
Yeah.
I'm just like, wait, can't say Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
It's Sam. Bye, Sam.
We're gonna find out if red team can tie this up and force the tiebreaker, or if blue is going to sweep the episode and take the title. And the not captains are going to be the spy masters this time. So Paula is the red spy master, Eric the blue. Paula's going first. Have you got a clue for me?
I had one, and then I just changed it, but it's for the same. I just thought maybe this word would be better, so we're gonna find out.
Let's find out.
I'm ready.
Borders 3. Oh, the bookstore. I hear you.
That's what I was thinking. The bookstore from the 90s. You could buy Nelly's latest CD at.
It's.
I'm not letting it go,
If you
folks.
can't find Nelly's CD in the end section of hip hop, just look for a wire basket with many CDs.
Oh, dang.
Borders 3. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, so let's look at Boot, Diamond, Shadow, Mother. Okay, well, I mean, a fence is obviously a border. Mustard can border on a hot dog. I'm pretty sure that's what Paula was getting at. Mustard, hot dog, floor, cycle, pig, wheelchair, code. Ooh, okay. I mean, I got to go with the easy. It's got to be mustard, right? No, let's go with fence.
Yeah, fences on the border.
Fence is on the border. Now, Germany has borders as well.
Yeah,
It's a
all around the
country.
outside
And
and
diamond.
sometimes down the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Now, Paula knows how much I love baseball. She probably doesn't, but a baseball diamond is somewhat of a
In
border,
no way,
right?
but you keep going.
Okay, in no way. Shoot. Well, there goes that. Napoleon. Could he go into Germany? I don't know my history. Did Napoleon go to Germany? No, I don't think he did, because there was a border there. So maybe she's talking.
Because there was a border.
You got Eric Doyle.
Eric knows what I'm talking about. Code wheelchair. Oh my gosh, really? Well, you could make a border out of wood. Yeah, like a fence, right? Which we just talked about. Wow, I'm so bad
Ruel,
at this. This is
I
great.
think someone is going to ask it eventually, but you do have the chat open, right?
I do have the chat. Yes, but I'm trying to, I'm trying to figure this out for myself, and just to show how bad I am at this. So we have obviously map is one of them. So there are borders all over the map. So we're going with map.
Map
Boom.
is red.
Okay. All right. So is that? Yeah, Napoleon didn't respect any borders, right? So Sidewalk Dave, that's so true. Fence made of wood. Map Germany. Oh my gosh. Egypt too, though. If we're talking about maps, Egypt was on the map, I believe, right? The last map that I had, Egypt was on there. Oh my gosh. I'm sort of scared. I need a little time, so I'm gonna end guessing here. But I will remember we have one more border.
Okay.
So there you go.
Back over to the blue team, and Eric, it is your first clue of the game.
You ready for this?
I sure am.
do it.
Let's see it. Do you want me to play it again? I can do it again.
Oh,
Hot.
There we go. Hot dog. Wait,
oh,
what?
sorry. Wow, sorry, malfunction 2.
Man, you should have done mustard then, Ruel.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And of course, we have pork hot dogs, but have y'all ever had a corn dog where they put like the potato chips or the raw ramen on the outside?
I haven't done the
Oh,
ramen
this is
one,
so good.
but I did do the
Oh,
potato
yeah.
chips one.
Definitely
Sounds-
mustard. I
Fairly.
mean, you know what? Let's just go with my gut, as the rules tell me to do, and we're gonna go with pig. That's right.
Pig mustard.
Your gut is awesome.
Just another reminder, if you can see the colors, don't talk. You're not allowed to confirm. We are back over to nobody
have to
yet,
end
because you're
guessing.
still guessing, yeah?
Yep.
All right. It is back over to Paula. With Ruel, obviously, reminding you that he definitely knows the other border. Let's see this next clue. Country 2. Well, these are roads, and they take you home.
Okay.
Take me home.
Germany, Egypt.
So is it Mountain is it Mountain Mama at that point?
I don't
always
know.
thought it
I'm
was
pretty
Mountain
sure
Mama,
it's
wasn't
Mountain Mama, but I yell it because you have to yell that song. But I'm always like, this is probably wrong. Also, I
It's
only
okay.
know it because of the Me First and the Gimme Gimmes Have a Ball album. I don't think I've ever heard the original Country Road song. I've only ever
really?
heard it
Oh,
done by Fat Mike from NoFX and Joey from Lagwagon and whoever else was in that band at that time.
Nice.
It makes you feel any
I was
better.
going to say
I only
that,
heard
that
it in The
reference.
Office.
Oh.
I was going to give you credit, Tim. That reference to John Denver, right?
No.
That's even older than Nelly, but apparently it's
Still same generation, yeah. Fat Records, Fat
Gotcha.
Records Volume 2, yeah. Survival of
Yeah,
the Fittest 2.
nice. Right. Well, I mean, I've got to go. Country. We're going Germany.
Yes, Germany is a country.
I'm still worried about that border one, but I mean, in the meantime, we're going with Egypt, the other country. I hope that's it.
Egypt is
Okay.
another country.
Now we have the border thing. I'm gonna wait. I will wait. So I'm guessing right there.
All right, we are back over to blue. Eric, it is your turn. Also, bonus points if you can give us a clue that helps us break into song again.
Done and done. I'm ready for you.
Campfire 2.
Ooh,
See,
hard
this
to-
is how bad I am. I'm like, what song? Campfire Races, sing this song. I'm like, that's Camptown Races, you idiot.
Okay. Trying to get on the same wavelength. That's a different game, but still, definitely campfire pit. Fire pit. Definitely need wood. I don't know. I if it was like marshmallow instead of potato, it would work. Is it the
Oh my
floor
God.
of the campfire?
How long would you have to roast a potato on a stick at a campfire? That'd take forever.
Well, it wouldn't be in a stick. You can
What,
actually
with your
roast a potato
hands?
in a campfire. You can just wrap it up, put it in the middle of the campfire. Or was it in the charcoals, right? The embers? Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna do wood because that's the obvious choice. Okay. And then I'm gonna do
Yeah, Jess said you were right off the bat, so.
yes. But the third one. Wait, no, that's
There's
two.
only two.
Okay, I only had two. I only needed two. And guessing.
Yeah, don't try to find a
I can
third.
talk now. Your gut is awesome.
Stop it.
It wasn't my turn anymore.
You can't confirm anything.
Oh, all right.
But that's no fun. Eric needs to talk.
This is
It's
the
no
only
fun.
way we can
it's
win.
only fun if he tells me I did right. Paula,
It's
have you,
fun for me. He's telling me I'm doing right.
have you got a clue for me?
I do have a clue.
Let's see it. Marie Curie 2.
Ooh. Okay.
Or as she was known
wow.
back in the day, a Miss Scientist.
Dang it! Now I'm looking at Miss Tim. Darn it! Oh man, why'd you do that? I mean, she was the mother of what
She was
was
the mother
Curie's- was it
of radiation poison.
radiation
Yeah.
stuff, right? Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Oh, we're so dead, Paula. Let me see. Boot dimension.
I mean,
It's got to be a obviously scientist, but Miss Scientist, Tim. Oh, okay, scientist. She was a partner.
Thanks, Dave.
I mean,
Do I just? Oh.
it could be Shadow because the nuclear blast caused a lot of shadow.
Okay, cool. I'm not listening to Panda. No, listen to Panda. Because I'm totally looking at that shadow thing now. Wait, how many? Okay, so we're up. Okay, that's 4-4. You know, I can afford to pass one more time, and I'm gonna remember this. Okay, so we're gonna pass. For now.
Ruel will remember that
Ruh-roh.
the little thing, the video game.
Yeah, I gotta remember this. Like I remembered everything else. Which
So,
is
Border and Marie Curie now. Eric,
Yeah.
you were asking?
We can write two words.
If it's
No,
a
one word.
name, we allow you to write both. both
semi-cheating?
names.
Right.
It is cheating, but we've let it go for almost 200 episodes now, so we're not going to start. We're not going to start now.
That's what I was
Alright.
counting on.
Yeah.
right.
So the way we do is like if it's like a proper name and it's like 2 words, no problem. And then people are like, oh, like Pulp Fiction, and I'm like, well, if you want to write Pulp Fiction, that's fine. But then some people are like, so I married an axe murderer, and it's like, calm the fuck down.
All right. Well, you tell me if I'm out of line. I don't think so.
No, we'll find out.
But-
If you are, what are we gonna do about it?
I'm ready for you.
Bike path 2. No, see, there's not even a space. That's clearly one word. Bick a path.
Yeah, I'm
Pick a
sure
path.
it's a word. I am German, so like everything you can just scrunch a bunch of words together.
There you go. Yeah, a cycle floor. I like it.
No, I mean a bicycle. Bicycle.
Mm-hmm.
No, is a bike path. The bike path is a road, is a floor, but it's also on a parade route.
Almost
most of the time,
exclusively, I
but,
find. Yeah.
There are rats on bike paths too.
you know, I mean,
That's where they hang out. They really like it.
going to boot. No, I don't think boot though.
Kumi's trying to get
You know,
you to
I'm gonna
pick
put floor.
miss,
I'm gonna put
which
floor.
I think
Oh, this- okay, and Jessen.
floor is
Blue.
blue. Although I don't know if that was really for bike path, but it was blue, which is all that matters.
That's all that matters.
Paula, we are back over to you.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, this is me
Spelling?
saying nothing.
Oh, you did so good, Eric.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. Stall.
To a reminder
Yeah,
to
keep it
Ruel,
talking. It's all
you totally knew what border was, and you are very sure about Marie Curie. These are
Yes, I just actually figured out Marie Curie right now thanks to chat. So chat, thank y'all for helping me out. I've got it now.
Yeah, it
Well,
was
I think
miss.
I did.
It's
I
miss. It's 100% miss.
And all the chat is doing is trying to help Ruel win. basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
With Kumi saying miss. If you miss the
I need all the help I
bypass,
can
But
get. Come on
again,
now.
my favorite thing about Codenames, the thing that makes it one of the best games ever, is the fact that as much as they're helping, there's no way they could know what the answer is.
Yeah,
They might be reading it wrong
exactly.
too. And looking at Paula's face, I feel like a lot of these clues have been stretches. Oh, have you got a clue? I do. Let's see.
Oh, sorry, I got too excited.
Party 2. Oh, so excited that
Party
Ruel,
2.
Paula did not give you the ability to win.
Oh, darn it. Okay.
Paula, Party 2.
Did you see me racking my brain trying to figure out how to connect everything?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
you could have
okay.
dropped an infinity here because
That's-
Ruel already
you know
had
what?
2 in his brain.
You know what?
Yeah.
That's true, and I forgot.
But
I apologize.
As long as Eric
just-
can't
well,
connect
you know
his
what?
last 2, you might have another go with this.
Yeah. You know what, Paula? I mean, you said it best earlier. Go big or go home. I'm going the whole way here. The whole way. So, number one, a parade is a party.
Yeah.
There's no bigger party than a parade. So,
It is
boom.
a one-way party.
Yes.
In a row.
And then let's see. At a party, I love potato chips, and there's a potato there.
Yeah, potato parties are dope.
Potato parties are the best. But you know what? No party is complete without Napoleon. So we're going Napoleon
Why would
for.
it
Oh
be?
no.
You know what? No.
Napoleon for Marie
We'll
Curie.
talk-
I was trying to be
We'll
tricky.
talk about it later.
Napoleon for Marie Curie!
No. Mm-hmm.
Weren't they both French?
So they must have known each other.
Touche.
I thought they were both French.
Yeah, yeah.
Common
They are
reason.
both French.
What?
There.
I was so confident. I totally. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
I
Really?
cannot wait for
Amanda-
Mod Corner, where we get into Mod Corner and Paula says, "It was Miss Scientist." Eric-
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Resident
We have a
Bard!
prince coming in.
Jonathan! If I am not mistaken, Jonathan is joining us. Resident Bard will be with us on the 6th of June. He's bringing his friend Bree, and they're facing off against Professor Meg and Gnarly Carly. So it's going to be a
Oh, what a
dope
great
show.
show.
But
That was
what's
better
up,
than
John?
This one. Y'all should be watching that
No,
one.
no, this I'm having a lot of fucking fun here. Eric, have you got a clue for us?
Oh, I was ready minutes ago, but can I be sassy first and ask Amanda a question?
No. Hallmark 2.
Oh. I mean,
Hallmark.
you know, it's memories, right? I think, you know, usually there's some kind of mother in problems. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I think that's
I feel so old because Amanda is like, Hallmark, you know, the movies. While I'm like, Hallmark, you know,
Yeah.
the card company.
The cards.
yeah, no, Hallmark cards, I know,
Yeah.
I know, but I don't see anything that's like card
Related?
things
I'm
related.
with you.
I
There's
mean,
nothing on the board I would
Tim,
have given a
remember when we
card
used
to
actually
in the
write
last
on
2
cards?
weeks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put okay. Now the only problem with mother is the whole Marie Curie. I'm like, she was the mother of something.
Yeah, she's the mother of
Oh my goodness.
radiation.
I don't think Diane. Wait, okay. So chat is
She was the
saying,
mother of Napoleon,
Jigsaw is
apparently.
just
Jesus
do
Christ, Dave.
it. Oh, Hallmark's logo is a diamond, but I don't know if Eric would actually know that.
Doesn't seem like the thing Eric would know.
Good
I
thing
bet he
to
did.
know. Yeah, it does have a lot of Christmas decorations. There's a lot of toys now.
You got to diversify now that nobody buys cards.
Oh, that's true. Eric likes to put 2 words into one, like a hallmark, where you scuff the walls
With your
and mark them up.
wheelchair with its black tires.
Yeah,
Wheelchair,
exactly.
yeah.
Or your boots, right?
Or your boots.
I don't know. I gotta look into Eric's eyes. Would you know? Would you know it's a diamond? Oh, is it a mother thing? Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I mean, we only have one more.
You could just end guessing and
pass.
roll the
Well,
dice.
I'm gonna do.
Oh,
Wait,
it is
good.
not
Good. It was
Diamond.
specify center though.
However, it is Paula's turn, and this should be easy because Ruel has 3 guesses already. He's pretty sure about 3 clues here.
I'm totally sure. Yeah. Now that Napoleon's off the board,
To be
I've
able
got
to win, it
Paula.
needs to connect at least 2 cards. But of course, if you can connect all 3, that's even better. Amanda just quit. She's like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
Man, that's it. So we automatically win. Yay.
So yeah, that's the wrong button.
Sorry, I did it again.
It's okay. I missed. I like
so
100% missed
sorry.
anyway. I saw that. I'm like,
I have a
press a button.
clue.
Dark,
It's Dark
Infinity. And,
Dark Infinity.
Yeah, because she's
I'm
a
sorry,
guest, I'm
Tim.
gonna have to change the camera she's on. God. What did you do? Also, your camera's not on.
I can
Okay,
hear her.
Blue Captain. I can hear you, but I cannot see you.
True.
Nope. And nobody.
I mean, no
can hear
pressure,
you 'cause-
Ruel. You're gonna lose.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's what I figured. So okay, there she is. So now that Amanda's back, I can make my official guess. Dark Infinity. Well, dark. I mean, think shadows, of course, right? So dark shadow.
Oh, shadows are dark, yeah.
Shadows are dark.
And if it was Infinity, then one must assume that it wasn't for 2. Because if it was for 2, then Paula just would have said Dark 2.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm going back to that whole party thing because obviously I had Parade, but is this still a thing? Are foam parties still a thing?
Foam parties are dope, and yeah, but I haven't been to one in like 9 years because it's been 9 years since I wouldn't be looked at weird for being at a foam party.
Yeah. It's been quite. I don't think I've ever been to one, to be honest. But I'm gonna assume it's still a thing, and it was a thing. So foam party.
Foam is
Okay.
red, and now for the win. Do you
For the win.
believe? Do you believe Tim when he says that Marie Curie was Miss Scientist? Somebody put up the laws just in case Ruel does want to listen to me. Or is Marie Curie the mother of radiation poisoning?
I'm stressed out.
It's
am too,
tense.
Paula.
It's tense.
I'm seriously sweating right now. I mean, I keep going back to Mother, the mother of science, but now.
Is it Mother's Day card for Hallmark?
Oh, that's right. Oh gosh, Timmy.
This game is so hard.
So hard. And then, you keep talking about Miss Scientist, but I'm not going to go Miss Scientist. I'm going with my gut. Mother for the win.
Mother is blue. Blue team wins.
it is for the win.
It's for the win for blue. Sorry,
Hey, can we-
Paula.
Can we point out that was Amanda's immediate first guess? You got to go with your gut
Yeah.
forever.
We'll do that. We'll do that in Mod Corner. Let's congratulations, Blue Team. You have won the episode. Let's celebrate in Mod Corner. And now, Sam, before you take over, I really, really, really want to know what Eric wanted to ask Amanda. When you're like,
Well,
can
I
I ask
mean-
her a question? It's like, no, that's cheating, but I want to know now.
Oh, right before
It
Hallmark.
wasn't
Yeah.
cheating.
It is cheating.
It wasn't
You're not allowed
cheating
to
at all.
talk
I was
at
just
all.
going. All I wanted to ask was, could you please describe the taste of victory?
So
I
now,
wouldn't
so
know anything about that.
since Amanda missed, aren't you glad I didn't allow you to ask? It's like it's like that guy who said, "I want to call my phone a friend. I'm going to call my dad. I'm like, I'm going to win $1 million." Imagine if you got that question wrong.
Oh my God, Tim, you were right.
That would have been
It was
awesome.
Miss.
Of course, it's Miss
Yeah.
Scientist.
Miss-
It was
Scientist,
red.
not-
I
Miss
thought it was
Scientist.
To be
red for
fair,
sure.
Yeah.
I looked it up before I gave the clue. Marie Curie was married, so she was not technically a miss. But I was hoping it would be like, oh, lady scientist, and that would come together. It was a bit, with Mother there, it was a bit of a stretch. I have to say, Ruel, I'm very impressed with how close you were able to bring it back there at the end. With you got foam, you got all, we almost won, and I'm proud of us.
We were this
That was
close,
a
Paula. Yeah.
very
So was
close.
foam actually the party one?
It was.
Okay,
Foam
yes.
and Parade. You were spot on with Parade, and
Okay,
I wanted
awesome.
foam.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm proud of us for getting really close to winning, and yet we didn't. So
Well, Ruel, look,
Yeah.
Ruel, if you hadn't have lost, you would have won. So
Yeah, right.
is
That's
true.
what I was. That's how I'm looking at it.
Well,
Eric. You're totally right.
no. If he hadn't lost, we'd be going to round 3. Instead, it's a blue clean
Yeah.
sweep.
Oh, we
2-0.
got swept.
I have a question. Okay, so the very first clue I gave, borders.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna type, so what I intended was for map, Germany, and Egypt. And at first I had globe in there. And then I thought, well, I wonder if maybe it's better because countries have borders and maps have borders, and maybe that's better than globes. At the very last second, I changed. Do you think you would have gotten it better if I had stuck with globe?
I don't think he would have gotten fence. I think he might have.
Fence. Yeah. We're lucky because I forgot about fence, and then it came up and it went, oh no, and then realized it was a red word, and then I felt relieved.
Yeah, because I think
perfect.
Using that if you would have said borders 4, I think Ruel would have hit the countries.
Eventually, it's because I missed that fence was there. So that is definitely on me.
It's all good. Those were
John is going for dinner. Thanks for bringing your friends. I hope they're sticking around. I hope we're entertaining them and living up to all of the fun that you have promised them. So thanks for bringing them here. And have a good dinner, brother. And I'll see you in a couple weeks.
And as far as the Napoleon Marie Curie, you might be thinking no, not at all. You might be thinking Marie Antoinette. He married her niece by proxy.
Yeah,
which I don't know what that means.
Oh,
I was thinking they're both French, though, right? They're both French people.
Polish, I think.
Oh,
actually,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Because the radiation poisoning was from polonium.
Okay.
No, she was Polish French. You're not totally wrong. Polish French physicist.
Physicist.
Yeah.
Which is
she died in France.
A poteau.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, her maiden name is super Polish, and I'm not even going to pronounce it without causing some kind of hate crime.
What was I going to? That's what I was picking that up. Sam. There's a lot of cool people in the chat. A lot of people got some gift subs. A couple of people still need to be gifted some subs, and I said I would find somebody here to gift, so I'm going to do that. But Sam, tell me about the chat. Tell me about the things, and then tell everybody. Hold on, I gotta do this. Gen Con TV is here! What's up, guys? Let me catch you up on things. This is a best 2 out of 3 Codenames game. These two teams fought it out. I was going to say very, very hard, but blue team beat red team as if they hadn't even showed up.
I messed up the first round. I shouldn't have gone big or gone home.
But so the episode has been won. The red team did not win. The blue team are the champions of this episode. But luckily for everybody else, we are about to do the fun stuff. Sam, we got to sell a bunch of things. So tell everybody what happens if they subscribe or get gifted a sub to our channel.
Yeah, as long as you got a fancy little badge beside your name that belongs to us and not like one of the Twitch cons or Prime. We do a newsletter every month, completely free with a sub, and Tim writes most of it. I recommend a video game you should check out. I have to specify with this crowd. I don't even remember what the last one was. Nog? Or was the last one Elden Ring?
No, the last one was Nog.
I don't know. Nog, yeah. Cool little puzzle game. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, you should check it out. And at the bottom, after you've read everything, and I know if you haven't read it, trust me, I've got my ways. There's a giveaway. You just email Tim with your opinion on whatever thing he set out. This month, it's your favorite rainy day, turn your brain off, cuddle on the couch movie. I mentioned just young Adam Sandler was my choice. I'll watch any of those on a rainy day. And you get a chance at a $50 Amazon gift card.
That is correct. Sam, one of the cool things that we've added to the newsletter, which, by the way, if you don't already have the newsletter, put it in the chat that you don't have it and you want to get signed up for it. Sam will help you out with that. You do have to sign up for it, and then you will get a confirmation email saying, "Are you sure you want this?" And you have to say yes a second time. But then you're good, and then you can win cool stuff. You get cool articles. We tell you a lot of pop culture stuff, and we started our Book Incorrect book club, where I tell you about a book that I absolutely adore that I don't think anybody else will have told you about, so you may not have ever read it, and then we read it. This month we are reading We Are Legion, We Are Bob, the first in the Bobiverse series of books. which is easily one of my favorite sci-fi series, mostly because the cover art makes it look like it's going to be a shit book. The title makes it sound like it's going to be some kind of dumb farce. And what you get instead is an incredibly very funny. The humor is on point and very well written, but a very philosophical deep dive of what it means to be human, and a lot of the philosophy and socio-political stuff. The synopsis for We Are Legion, We Are Bob is a software designer who sold his software for millions upon millions of dollars. And then puts that all in his bank account, and he's in Vegas, and then he gets hit by a bus and dies, and he gets frozen. They do that cryogenic thing, and 200 years later, he is defrosted, and his intelligence is being used to run the internet, because all of the cryogenically frozen people are now government property, and they are using the brains to run things, and his was put into the intergalactic internet to help the humanity survive as it tries to escape a dying planet. By the way, that is the prologue of the book. So there's a lot going on, and it is phenomenal. And like I said, it's incredibly funny, very well written, but more importantly, just really dives really deep into some really, really cool ideas. So check that out.
I Googled it to see what the cover looked like, and you're right.
Yeah.
The cover looks like real bad.
Paula, do you want to know how much it pains me, that cover? Google We Are Legion, We Are Bob French version, and see the French cover, and tell me that cover isn't like, I'm not even reading the back of this book, I am buying this. So Google that. Everybody go and Google that. That being said, if you support us on Patreon, you get access to our secret Patreon Discord channel for the book club, where you can download the audiobook for free. So go there and help us out on Patreon, which is what we're going to do now. If you help us out on Patreon, there's a lot of cool stuff. Go check it out. You get every episode of Codenames Live that has ever been uncut and uncensored. You get the early access to the adventures we have from Inside the House podcast, our pop culture podcast. You get exclusive access to the Nerdy Correct podcast. And you get a bunch of other really cool stuff at all the different levels. Go check it out. There's even the secret Patreon store, which a couple of our Patreon members have been using lately, because we've dropped new merch in both of our stores. And the Patreon store has some really cool stuff. Same designs, but on different things. So go check it out. And I need to go pull up the very, very last thing. Sam, am I missing anything? Oh, yeah, you got to suck a brick? Oh, you got it already?
Yeah, it showed up like the next day. I was really surprised.
Sam is wearing Shannon LaHaye's signature edition Suck a Brick. We have the regular edition Suck a Brick design, which is available on our Redbubble store. This design, Sam, show it again. This is a signature edition, so you can see Shannon's signature. This is an alternate art version of this shirt, and it is only available till June 20th. So if you don't get it before June 20th, it is gone forever, unless you're on the Patreon store, where it's going to live. Our Patreon store also has the regular Suck a Brick in 2 Patreon-exclusive colors. So that's really cool, too.
Ooh, it's kind of like the McRib.
It's just like the McRib. It comes in 2 exclusive colors.
Yeah. And you're right, that French cover of that book is
Isn't that great?
I can't find
I
it.
would have bought it right away.
Everything.
Find it. It took me forever to find. Go to the Amazon listing for it.
Is
so
it
just do a
the-
web search and go to the Amazon listing for the French version.
Is it the
That's how I
red or
found
the
it.
blue version? The red
It's
one?
black,
It's black.
and it has little like robot
Oh,
drawn on
I
it. Little
see
like
it now.
cute like iconography type of
Oh
robot.
yeah, New Some Legion,
better.
New Some
Yeah,
Bob.
nous sommes Légion, nous sommes Bob. 100%, I would have bought that book sight unseen. And I would
that
never,
is way-
ever read We Are Legion, We Are Bob if I had just seen the cover.
No, it's like the cover of Ender's Game or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The regular English one is super generic.
The last thing you need to know about our Patreon is the coolest thing, I think. Our main cast member, Tavis Mapleston, who plays on Thursday nights, to thank you for your love and support. He will write you down on his hit list, and he will hunt you down and kill you. So that's
Aw.
nice. People getting murdered this week are Bobby, Orange Toy Guns, Nicole Saint-Amand, Peter G. Evans, Pet Ergavans, our favorite oligarch, Emily Slatter, Given No Fox in the chat, dropping dropping gift subs like they're hot. Lindsay Northrup, Luigi 2020, Tim Rowcliffe, the Jigsaw Man, who I think has already checked out. Stupid Monkey, Janathi, Andrew Watson, Mazel Tov Cocktail Gaming, and Sean Astro Griffin. Thanks, Sean, and everybody else. If you want to be put on Tavis's hit list, then head on over to patreon.com/nerdedcorrect and check out all the cool stuff we offer. And if you help us out at the stakeholder level or higher, he'll put you on the list and hunt you down and kill you. So that's nice and cool. We already said Blue Team has won the episode, so congratulations, Blue Team. But much like the movie Zoolander, what you have just witnessed is the televised, huge, media-filled walk-off, where all of the fashion models, like Zoolander, like Derek and everybody else, are just walking down and doing all the cool things in front of all of the people that they know and becoming just the biggest of superstars. But when that all wraps up, they go underground into the sewers and they do the real walk-off, the real nitty-gritty, where the models show who really is the best of the best, judged by David Bowie himself. You'll remember the scene. It's the scene where Zoolander can't take off his underwear and then through his pants and reveals that he can't turn left. This is that, but for Codenames. We're going to go play some speed rounds. Everybody say bye to Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Say ya.
We're red. Bye. All right. Anybody can be the Spy Master for this round. So go ahead and choose your Spy Masters.
Go, Amanda.
Ruel, do you have a preference here?
No preference, Paula.
I'll go first, or you go
I
first.
just
Yeah,
pressed.
no, you do it. I'm excited.
Okay.
All right, we have Spy Masters. The speed rounds work exactly the same as the regular rounds. There's 25 cards in the middle of the board. The Spy Masters come up with a single word clue and a number that tells the operatives how many cards match that clue. There's still a deadly assassin on the board, and if anybody chooses that, the game would end automatically and they would lose. The only difference between this round and every other round is that in this round, the Spy Masters only have 7 seconds to look at all 25 cards, find their cards, come up with a clue for their cards, type the clue, type the number, and hit give a clue, all of which has to happen before the end of our song. Paula is not. Ruel is the red Spy Master, and Amanda is the blue Spy Master. Ruel's going first. Ruel, you have 7 seconds.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I need to refresh. Sorry, the page is in. It's locked up.
Sure.
Yeah, refresh.
yeah.
Refresh.
Refreshing.
Is it still?
Oh, I dropped my cards on the floor.
It's an internet connection problem.
Sure.
Why? It's not letting me.
Also, welcome to the Codenation, Henri Whitehead.
I'm refreshing again.
I'm saying it in French because it's spelled in French. But Henri,
Okay.
how are you
Okay.
today?
I got it. It's allowing me to type it now. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Then do it. Lady Taka! Hey, I was wondering when you were going to show up.
All right.
Okay. There it is. I'm
You
ready.
don't have to wait
I'm
for
ready.
me.
Amanda,
It
I
needed
think
to
you're
be
gonna
done
have to have
before the song
technical
was done.
Sorry about that.
Napoleon, too. So Marie Curie.
No, Napoleon
Marie Curie.
too. Marie Curie, where is it? France and
Russia. He was in the saddle a lot.
it's either that. That is exactly the logic I was going with, Tim. A blade. He used a blade. I feel like Napoleon had like a saber, right? So, gosh, I'm so scared. I'm gonna end guessing because I don't want to give them more
Okay.
time to think. The other
Blue team.
I got scared. I'm scared away from the assassin.
Country.
Country two.
Roads, take me
Oh,
home.
thank God. You want to check this out? Like, we're gonna do Mexico just without even talking about it.
That's a country.
We're not gonna say New York
Because that is not a country.
because I know we live here, but we know other countries exist.
Russia. Aren't you Canadian? What are you talking about?
I know, but you know.
Red team. Housekeeping 2. You want mint for pillow?
Housekeeping. We've got hotel.
Another 90s reference. I love it.
We've got New York Bull Hood vacuum because they clean the hotel
They do
room.
vacuum.
And then
Whoa.
I am still scared of Napoleon, so I'm going to end guessing.
Everybody
but I've
was.
got it in my brain.
Brianna Schman! Is this wait, you've been here the whole time, haven't you? I didn't say hi to Brian. Oh yeah, blue team.
Yeah, stop giving him extra time, Tim.
Well, she's having technical difficulties.
Meat 3.
Meat 3.
Unicorn.
Oh my god. Who's my favorite?
Meat.
Oh wow, these are. Oh, Amanda, really?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You took too long. Hornist is making you choose New York. You have no choice.
Okay,
You must
though.
choose New York.
New York. All right.
Yeah. It is not New York. That was quick. I think I'm gonna give them. I think we're gonna hold off. That was
Hornist.
quick, Hornist.
New York meat.
Eat 2. So eat, but not meat.
Right. Well, I was thinking meat pie, but you eat a pie. What else? Eat my shorts? Oh my gosh.
Shorts.
Oh no. Are we making another 90s reference?
Eat my shorts.
And then a bowl. Calf? No, no, we're not gonna eat a calf. That's weird. We're gonna say
You're picking Sphinx.
it's got sidewalk, Dave, you absolute skunk.
It is not Sphinx. Blue team.
Don't do meat again, please.
Don't do meat again.
Okay, I am going to be giving them more time to choose before we do these four choices.
Infinite. All right. First things first. First thing first. We're gonna
Cheese
do the
infinite.
Sorry,
Calf
poor
cheese.
little
I
cow.
like it. Calf cheese.
Eh.
No, that's calf meat. We got this. And meat pie. We're gonna do
Meat pie is
because that
dope,
was
or
in there.
tourtière, as they call it in my neck of the woods.
That's right. We're gonna do all these, Amanda. You and me. We're doing all of these. Where to go?
Cheese wheel, Brianna Schman. I like that.
Oh, heart cheese.
No, there's no heart cheese.
I'm glad you did that because I was thinking eat your heart out. And that's an innocent bystander. Okay, good.
Court 2.
A judge is in the court.
I 100% want to do a comedy series called Judge Court.
Ghost court. Oh gosh, what else is in a court?
Oh, Amanda, I got you.
Press. The press is in the court. They're reporting on. You know what though?
Full court press?
Full court press. Blade for Napoleon.
No Blade. Also, to live in
Amanda.
Dyson, LA. Thanks for joining the Codenames.
Hey.
I still got meat and cheese, Amanda. We're all good.
I've said that on a few occasions. We've still got meat and cheese. We're still good.
All right, cheese bowl. What?
No, cheese bowl.
Can you tell I don't eat cheese?
No, I think you eat
reaction
too
to that
much
was funny,
cheese.
sorry.
It's a big
Here. 4. Ghost.
Razor.
Oh no. I don't know what else though. What else am I scared of? Napoleon's in a saddle.
I'm scared of saddles. Napoleon, housekeeping, eat, and court were your other clues.
Wheel. I don't think it's wheel. Park. Unicorn at 10. Kiss. I get scared if you kiss me and I'm not ready. Paste. Oh my gosh. We only have one more. This has to be right. Scare tactics from the press.
No! Blue team!
Oh, that's cheese. All right.
Metal.
Are you ready?
3.
Tin, wheel,
Ice Age.
and paste. What?
It is not metal paste! Red team wins!
No.
Eat paste, right, Ruel?
Meat paste,
Sure,
cheese paste. I thought we were still there.
Cheese
That last
paste?
one was
It was
scare 4. I totally hit the wrong number. I was supposed to be 2. I hit a 4 instead.
good.
So
Ew.
yeah,
Ew.
it still worked.
All right. Also,
Yeah,
I
we
think
did it.
it's very clear Eric doesn't eat cheese because of his cheese bowls, his cheese paste.
I mean, Velveeta is kind of like a cheese paste, you know.
Today you learned something, Amanda. Do not do cheese.
Also, what were all the
I
cheese? Because it
cheese.
clearly wasn't hood cheese.
No, it was hold on. It was wheel and it was press because you press
Let's
the
see.
cheese to get the way out.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was the
Okay.
cheese.
Okay.
I did infinity so that he could do the other
Right.
ones, and then
Yeah.
meat was calf, pie, and tin because there's tinned meat.
Tinned meat, the good old spam.
Yeah.
Paul, I love that you got eat my shorts. It wasn't the clue I was thinking of, but I love the fact that you
What
had that.
Wait,
was?
what was- then what was
trying to get me
eat?
to guess with eat.
It was bowl,
Oh,
and what was
bowl.
the other one? Bowl and I think I was
Yeah.
thinking
But that was
paste.
dangerous because I had tin. It could be
Yeah.
tin. You know, you're eating canned
Pie.
meat or canned
I
food.
thought it was pie.
I'm not
I thought-
tin.
Yeah, you don't
I
need a
wasn't gonna
tin,
do
though.
tin, but I almost hit pie.
Nah,
Oh, yeah,
definitely,
that's true.
yeah,
Pie.
pie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Following a lot of people trying to catch Paula lately, Kestrel says in the chat.
Kestrel, I'm here.
Kestra.
Orchestral.
All right.
And
Well, you can have this one.
anybody can be the spy master. It
All right.
doesn't matter.
Do you want
Alright,
to try,
Paula.
Eric?
I'll try. I mean,
Let's
we
do
got.
this.
We might as well give him another chance.
So
right?
Eric is the blue spy master,
Thank
Paula
you.
the red, and unfortunately for Paula, I've already explained the rules.
Oh
Pretend
no,
your
this is
internet
Water too. I will get the
Water
assassin
too.
emote ready.
Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I mean water. I mean, okay. I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna. It's scuba divers.
Scuba
in water,
divers
right?
in water.
Assassin. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Okay. The other one is stream. Water is a stream.
Those are both
Well,
red. I would.
Oh, dang.
With the look of fear Paula gave,
Oh,
I would
wow.
definitely end guessing.
Wow.
Blue
And
team.
there was
Yeah.
shrimp and soap, too. That was dangerous.
Ruel, we're here now. We're here.
Ready?
Right here, Paula.
Bath time 2.
Y'all.
Luckily, scuba diver and
Definitely
streamer
got
gone.
some soapy soaps. Do you do a rubber ducky? I wonder if Eric has a rubber ducky.
Or has
in-
watched
oh,
Sesame
see, there's
Street.
a rubber duck.
Rubber duck and soap. Oh no.
I know.
But Rubber Ducky, he's the one. He does make bath time lots of fun.
Yeah, that's the problem. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, I'm gonna do soap. No, it was rubber
It
duck.
was
Okay,
rubber
I know you. I
ducky.
know it. I know it. I know it. Yeah.
You're the one. Post 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Post 3. Okay.
Did you know the male was named after Post
Sweet.
Malone?
I mean,
Tim.
I did not.
I
know
think
that.
that was the first guess. I'm going with my gut. It's got to be male. Okay. The next post is ooh. Band ship anchor march golf tag. I'm panicking right now.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you
I'm
can...
gonna have to get on your wavelength, Paula. I'm gonna end guessing right now, but I am going to wait. There's
Ooh, Dave,
end
yes.
guess.
Mm-hmm. That was a good one.
All right.
Oh.
It's a big one!
I need two more
Bees.
guesses for them.
Bees.
Oh, right. Well, we can save
It's
those.
okay. It's okay. We'll save those. Okay, honey, and then I'll do rubber for my extra one, and we'll do duck next
Yeah,
time.
I think rubber for an extra one's always good. Landmark 2. Cinemas, obviously, because
Yeah, I mean, I see two of them right off the bat. Okay, so let's go with Big Ben as one of the landmarks. The other one is a pyramid, and I'm going back to post, like someone said in chat. I think it was Dave
I
said
do like
signpost.
signposts. Well
Oh,
played,
dang.
blue team.
Okay.
So Paula and Ruel just need to not think, and then they win.
Looks, there's some people that cannot play it normally, but the speed rounds, they're like savants. It's incredible.
I'm not forced to overthink it and be clever.
Yeah, same here. It's like
Caddy 2, so a duck caddy, yeah, the duck caddy, the golf caddy,
Yes.
and then Cadillac. Maybe it's that's the boat
No,
of the
no.
road.
I think he was giving me an extra one for that. We'll see. You gotta catch up though. Look here.
They have micro mini eggs. Oh, I gotta try those. Aren't those just Smarties?
Wait, what?
Or M&Ms?
Pie Infinity.
Pie
Pumpkin
Infinity. Well, again,
Pie
because there were only
Infinity.
3 left, one must
We
assume
looking
it
at
was just
server?
a pie one.
Server for pie. They're gonna bring a pie out. There is a whale pie. No,
Okay, so
part of a
Ruel's
pie.
just gonna ignore me. That's cool.
I mean, Suzanne is the
Oh.
queen of pie.
She is.
You know.
Wait, how far? Okay, we're ahead by 2. I think I can. Gosh, I feel so.
No, keep going. You got
Worried here.
infinity. You can go nuts here.
Don't eat the whale
Jeez.
pie. It's not good, y'all. Just
You
saying.
got water, post, landmark, and pie.
Okay,
I wish there was a.
and the server's bringing you pie.
No.
Oh,
yes,
boo!
no. Server is blue.
Oh, right. Sorry. I have to put the number in.
It's a big one, so not enough to win.
It's a big one. We're great at this.
Yeah, could have infinity would have
Yay.
helped. Also, Ruel,
It's gonna be
it was
March.
infinity on a 3 clue, so there was only 1 pie.
So yeah.
March
Oh.
and guessing.
This is a speed round, y'all.
Sail 2. Da, 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 da.
Aha! The ship is gonna
This
sail.
is how I show my love.
Now, if I'm sailing on a ship, I drop anchor, right?
If you want to not sail,
Yeah, that was logical, Ruel. That was logical.
No dog can Paula.
Oh my god.
Gray 2, spelt in the anatomy
I was
way.
hoping you were gonna do whale because whale with the ship and everything. Good job. Great whales. Let's see. I think gray van.
The queen is old as balls.
Face very gray-ish. I'm gonna do gray whales first. I don't think it's kicking. I don't think it's queen. Wagons a no. Tag no.
I thought it was queen for
Gray
sure.
plot, gray plot, gray van. I'm gonna do space.
No, no gray space.
Space
No,
is not
gray
great, Amanda.
Ah, sorry. Okay, no, it's okay. I can do it whenever I
Piece
want, right?
1.
Piece
Oh
one.
dang it!
Oh, a piece of pie.
Yeah,
A
a part would be a piece of something, I suppose, yeah. It is!
We were so close.
And clearly
Always
it
go
was
with
a
your gut,
gray
Amanda.
van.
I know.
Always go
I
with
was
your
so
butt.
close. I even said it.
Good
Is
job,
Gray Van a
Paula.
reference
Nice
to
clue.
something?
No,
No,
it was
cool.
a desperation
I was like,
move.
No?
Got it. Good. I was like, am I missing something? Because Amanda also just went gray van, and I was like, what? Ruel,
good.
yes. You were
Yes.
right about
But-
anchor. But a sail is a piece
Okay.
of a ship. I almost went rudder, a part of a ship. I almost went
Got
rudder
it.
as part of a ship. And they're like, no, sail. But you're right, anchor. Okay, sorry.
By the way,
What was Paula? What was the thing you were worried on the first clue? You said water, too. I think
and then
it
I
was?
saw they had whale.
Oh, they have.
Oh.
Okay, so it wasn't the
Yeah, it
assassin.
was the assassin,
Okay,
but it was one
yikes.
of theirs. So,
I-
yeah.
I
Got
do
it.
want to point out that
Okay.
Amanda's your gut guess was right every single time. Like your first gut guess was
Nice.
always right.
It usually is. That's why it's one of our laws. There's something I'm not a spiritual person. I don't believe in most things. I do like the interconnectedness of things in that everything is holistic. I like a holistic view of things. And there's something about Codenames that really taps into that where it's like, for some reason, if you're playing Codenames, as soon as you see the clue, something's going to pop into your brain. It's not going to make sense to you at all. You're going to be like, what a dumb thing to think. And it ends up being the thing that the other person was thinking. And it's like one of the clearest things in my life as to some kind of a connection between people. Because it's just that one flash right at the beginning where it's just like, why would I even think van? And it's like, because they were thinking van. Phoenix is great. That's one of my favorite things about Codenames. Again, people are like, I give terrible clues for Codenames because I don't know a lot. It's like, that's fine if your partner doesn't know a lot either. That's perfectly fine. And Sam was referencing famous. And we even have a bot, a chat bot about it. But yeah, somebody had given the clue mammals, and the operative was convinced it was Phoenix because they thought a phoenix was a sphinx. And so we made fun of them the entire time, and then they clicked on it, and it was their color, and so we just assumed it was an accident because phoenix is clearly a bird. And then in Mod Corner, it was revealed to us that the Spy Master also thought a phoenix was a sphinx.
Nice.
So you don't have to be right, you just have to be wrong the same way.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Again, there's so many beautiful things about this game where when we started it, we're just like, I like playing this game, but after 4 seasons of this, there's a real magic to this game. I love it a lot. We're going to reset. Anybody can be the Spy Master.
What do you think, Amanda?
Okay, this time you do it. I'm just gonna go gut choice every time.
Okay.
We'll try it.
Paula, do you want to run it back as the Spy Master?
I can do it as Spy Master again, yeah.
Red's going first again.
Ah! Red's always going first.
So Paula is the red Spy Master, and Eric is the blue, and Paula, I'm so sorry. Blow 2. What a great movie.
I'll look at everything.
Oh my God, let it be date. Let it be date. Oh, please.
I mean, blow, I'm thinking you blow a bubble.
There you blow a bubble.
Right? Okay. And then just to tie that in, like, I blow bubble, like bubble gum. Do kids still blow bubbles with bubble gum? I don't think I've seen a kid do that in
I think
years.
my kids blow bubble gum, yeah.
They do? Okay. Gum.
Yeah, blow gum, yeah.
Also,
Okay.
I'm not a kid. This is cheating now. I'm not a kid. I might know a reference to blowing a bubble in bubble gum.
You also blow snow though. Damn.
You ready for
I was
this?
still stuck on
Yeah,
date,
go.
so I was like, oh, swashbuckler fights a big 4!
Oh! Whoa!
Okay.
But I'm just
So,
like, he
Musketeer
said bubble gum,
is a
and then you got all
swashbuckler.
defensive, and I'm like, I'm an adult. I'm like, so it was
wait,
date?
I'm gonna say pirate. It's a swashbuckler. And then I'm gonna say, oh dear, I should not be thinking. Okay. Na da 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 da. No. Fiddler knows, no sweet no. I want to say, okay, Crusader, and it is hot.
Caesar.
Okay, sorry. That was like that was the first thing I saw. Crusader
crushing
and pirate. I was like, oh, could it be Crusader? It is.
Blow an egg?
Is it?
Is it egg? Is it egg blowing?
Oh, I have to add guess.
Oh,
Sorry.
you hadn't ended
Wait, I
guessing?
had four.
Oh, you were so
Okay.
I
close.
had 4. I didn't think about it.
You were so close. Give Monkey back his money. He was going to give Cuckoo. So you got.
Oh.
It's a big 4!
Ooh, speed. Whoa.
Oh,
I like it.
yeah.
Speed. 4. Okay. What is fast? What's speed? So. Oh no. I'm afraid of that laugh, Paula.
Sorry, I know it's cheating to have any expression.
It's all good. Okay. Well, to go fast, you need fuel. Let's get back to that. I'm gonna say a missile's
Missiles aren't speedy.
What? No.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that
God, you
might be
screwed me
what I
up.
saw that made me laugh, Ruel.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so I'm missing one from Musketeer. I'm thinking it could be glove because in those days you cause a duel by slapping someone with
Do you
your
need me
glove.
to play it again? Oh, it's a big 1!
Oh wow.
We're just hitting them all today.
Inuit?
Everybody.
Inuit or Intuit? Inuit. Inuit is a
It's
Okay.
when some
I'm gonna
people
say-
are just
No.
chill and other people are into it.
yeah.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna say glove.
Oh, both blue, red team. Smash 3. It's date. 100% it's
Okay.
date. It's speed date, blow date, Smash date.
Speed smash. Okay. In my days of playing tennis, I've never played tennis in my life. I'm gonna hit racket.
We're
though.
not picking date. I'm done.
Smash 3.
Oh, so you are picking date.
Well, I'm putting
Stupid
back- you're
Monkey is now
back and forth.
paid for you to click date. Before Tim's head explodes
really?
is the subtitle to it.
Do
Yeah, you
I
have
have
to.
to
You
hit
have no
date
choice.
then? Someone redeem.
Yeah.
Okay, there goes
It's
date.
not date.
Just a fun coincidence.
That's right.
I like all 3 clues.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's a big one.
Sorry.
It
Sorry.
is drill.
That is enough to win, though.
right. And guess.
Well, but we won't.
We're gonna give Red a
I
chance.
feel an
Yeah, you got-
infinity
go.
clue
We got
going on.
this.
I smell it.
Infinity.
Ancient infinity.
Ancient. Okay. Ancient infinity. Caesar's ancient.
Yeah. The oldest
Okay.
of the salads.
And then we're talking speed and we're talking about smash. So let's look at. Hey, do you smash your hand with a ruler? I think that's what it is. Oh.
Yeah, you smash your hand with a ruler before you'd ever smash an egg.
Smash
Or
it.
a limousine, or a hawk.
Or a limousine. Hawk. Oh,
Locust
locust?
is-
Was locust
Locust
speed?
had to do with ancient, and I just
Yeah.
did infinity to try, but I should have done
oh,
like 5
yeah.
or whatever. But
you're
limousine
good,
and
you're good.
hawk or
Was hawk
speed,
speed?
yeah. But then I saw missile after I did speed, but it was fuel, limousine, hawk.
Fuel.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't believe it was
Nice,
never
nice.
date. I'm so angry.
It was never date.
I'm like, all
Never
3 of the
date.
clues.
Oh.
So,
I love it.
this is where we figure out what do we want to do for the rest of our time. We can keep playing Codenames, or we can wrap up the show and come back and do the after show party where we just talk to each other. What would you prefer?
After show party, just talk to each other? Do we like each other?
Yeah, let's
we
do
like
I mean,
each
we
other.
like each other, but
question.
We're gonna find out.
are we gonna have enough to talk about? I feel like I have said everything I've ever needed to say in the last 2 years because the only way I can communicate now is by talking. It's like I feel like I've said all the things.
On Twitch.
Can we get spoilers from
let's talk
Eric?
some more.
Like some
Yes,
sneak
we should do an
peeks?
after show party where we get Eric to break a lot of his own non-disclosure agreements.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, yeah. Shortest after party ever.
Yeah.
What are
So,
you working on? Nothing.
using only initials, can you tell us what company is doing your next CMON game?
Yes.
Are you going to put yourself in a position like a lot of our authors where we like their trilogy and then they're like, it's a sequence now, it's not a trilogy anymore? Are we getting an Eric Lang dudes on a map fourth thing in your trilogy here? A trilogy in 4 parts.
Oh, just nope.
Just no, he's like, I'm done with
No,
those.
I
I only do hidden movement and party games now.
That's right. Hidden movement?
Yeah, hidden movement party games. I'm thinking some
like tag.
like tag,
Hide and seek.
tag with
and
blindfold,
hide and go seek.
blindfolded
Yeah, exactly.
tag.
Hide and go seek.
Sardines.
Tag. Sardines.
It's like
Well, what that one?
it's half it. It's half taboo, half stratego. It's strateboo.
That was good.
I also like strip taboo. I like everything you were doing with those words.
Taboo.
Trip tap.
But
That's
it sounds like
truly
we're playing some more Codenames. All right, rack 'em.
All right, Ruel, it's all you. It's all you
It's
this
all
time.
Ruel this
Got
time.
this.
Blue is
Here
going
we
first
go.
this time.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So Amanda is the blue spy master. Ruel is the red.
Oh, thank God.
And here we go, blue team.
I'm gonna cheat.
Yeah, in the speed rounds, it's hard to cheat by typing in sentences because you don't have enough time.
I'm gonna try this.
Amanda's having
Cornfield
Whoa!
3. This isn't a cheat unless corn is corn on the board. No, this isn't a cheat. This is a good
Isn't
clue.
that a 2-word?
No.
I
Wow.
feel like a cornfield is. Who knows?
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, there's a field of corn, but this is obviously Dr. Pendergast cornfield.
Yeah. He's looking. All right, let's go garden. Boop.
No, it's
Oh my goodness.
obviously Scarecrow, but okay.
All right. What?
Wah, wah,
Oh,
Brian.
hi. Who missed the scarecrow?
And that's speed code name.
Adam 2. Adam 2.
Eden. I'm not even gonna look at anything else. Okay, what's the next one? Crown flag, bug, ham, kilt, post. Well, they obviously ate ham in the Garden of Eden. Oh, that one was garden, potentially. I wonder if that one was a garden and that was the 2.
Yeah, it was
I'll
going to
just
be
look
Adam
and see.
3 until that happened.
Oh, and then he was like, I'll just do one more quick, but I might save it. Background, desk, saloon, squirrel, spring, boom, bar. I'm gonna keep it in mind. I'm scared.
All right, blue team.
Still working on cornfield.
What's up, Moz? I don't know how long you've been here, but how you doing, brother? Pest
There we
free.
go. We got this. All right, so scarecrow in the cornfield.
The pesty
And
scarecrow.
where are all these little pests? Where'd you go?
Well,
Oh yeah, bug. Hello.
like bug?
Oh, you are not calling a squirrel a pest.
No, it's probably not.
No, you are not. Because you're just wrong. You're just gonna have to be wrong. Pest 3.
I will lose this game because I will never select a squirrel.
Right.
Your next clue better be the bravest,
Oh,
most
right,
handsomest
Dick.
animal
There it is.
one.
Goodness. All right, I'm gonna try spring for
Yeah,
cornfield.
pesty spring.
No.
Red team.
Spring and Eden could have been another one for Adam, possibly.
If it's
Sandwich 2. I love sandwiches.
Sandwich. A ham sandwich. A pork shoulder could be made into a sandwich.
I make all of my pulled pork out of pork shoulder.
Beer. You eat a beer. Squirrel sandwich. You might order a sandwich at a saloon. You might order a sandwich at a bar. Crystal is like a burger place, and burgers are like sandwiches. Oh no. Oh no, Ruel. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
do you
Does
know,
any-
Paula, that I've guessed as many of yours as you have.
That's true. That's the only reason we're doing any kind of well right now.
lots of places have like a salad bar and a pasta bar. Does anybody have? Is there a sandwich bar anywhere? I would.
Sandwich bar?
I would
Subway.
fuck with
I
a
think it's just
sandwich bar.
Subway.
No, that's just a. Oh, sorry, you were picking Boom.
Oh, I gotta do it. Sci-fi Alex.
Just a nobody. Blue team.
Sci-fi Alex, what did you want that to go to? That took the pressure off,
It
honestly.
did. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. Flying too. Yeah. So there you go. It was definitely a pest.
All right. Well, wing is one, and how
Legit, Eric? Are you fucking with us right now?
I am. I think I'm fucking with you.
You fly a flag, you fly to the moon, you can be flying blind, there can be a flying squirrel, your kilt could go flying in the wind, you know what I'm saying? International post could happen on a plane. Santa
On my-
flies. There's actually a lot of flying things right now, so don't let them pressure you, Eric.
Yeah. You literally broke my brain, Amanda. Like broken in half. Goodbye. Like here's one half. There's the other half. Neither of them are on this board.
I feel so bad because Amanda is going to have to keep giving clues to the same card over and over again.
All right, we're gonna go flag.
The flag is blue, so that was probably it.
Right, we want one more though. We want one more because that's what we do. All right, I'm gonna
that's
Amanda.
what we do.
I'm gonna guess squirrel, and I hope this is the assassin.
No, it was blue the whole time. Everyone knew it was blue.
Damn it, Amanda.
Pork too. Oh yeah.
You did want
Nice,
shoulder.
Ruel. I like this.
Shoulder. And I really kind of want to go with beer. And someone in chat was saying, like, Sam Adams, maybe for beer. So I kind of want to go with beer. And I'm sorry if it's wrong.
It is wrong.
Oh! I liked it, though. It made sense.
Mint. Dave, you're going to have to explain that one. Horse 2.
Horse 2. All right, we could get all of these if we want, but
This is
we
enough to
won't.
win.
All right, we're gonna go saloon because hello. We are gonna go. All right, fine. I got that. I have the third one. What's the one I'm missing?
A horse gets tied to a hitching post, but they also have horse blinders.
Yeah, no, I'm using that one for flying.
Flying blind.
I
mean, you already
it's
found
not bar.
3
Are you
flying,
going-
and there were only 2. So, yeah, I mean... I don't know if flying
Amanda, do you-
should be what you're chasing.
Are you on a motif
Fly
here?
me to the moon.
Are you?
Now she's
Are
just
you
hiding
like?
her
Are you
face.
going? Are you going like totally abstract here and like Santa? Like Santa basically had horses.
Yeah, flying magic
they
horses.
fly.
Trying to make a connection.
All right. I'm gonna do post, and I'll bet you that's the assassin.
Post is blue.
Nope.
You are one away
well,
from
letting us
winning,
down.
Eric.
Oh, I got to do this.
You gotta guess.
We got to guess. Nope. Cornfield.
No,
didn't guess
give
all the
Stupid
cornfield.
Monkey his money back. This is too tension filled. I want this to be clean. Sorry, Story Monkey.
Oh yeah, it's going. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. Oh, did you need us to start the song? Y'all ready for this?
damn
If we pull this out, it's only because
And
Eric
you
actually.
picked Kilt anyway. I'm going to tell you right now, Stupid Monkey is always looking for the assassin.
Country.
Country 2.
Okay, so I saw this and thought like, oh, it's country. But it might be there is a country. Now Beijing is in a country. It is not a country.
No,
But you can also have a country bar.
I do like Country Bar. I also like that
the leader of
Infinity.
a country wears a crown.
I think Ruel was
Look at
just
Ruel.
trying not to get the 1 sound effect. I think he cheated, so we're going to say it's a big 1.
Ew,
Don't give an infinity clue with 2 left.
Countries race to go to the moon.
No country crowns. No country
I'm
crowns.
sorry, well, I'm failing.
Don't worry, we can still fail this.
I should have picked the country bar.
Braille 1. Braille is 2 L's.
All right, it was flying.
Flying blind.
Well, I'm so sorry.
I was Paula was giving us all the things.
Oh, Paula,
Yeah, so
I'm so
I'm
sorry.
Country.
I saw Beijing. I'm thinking country.
Honestly,
is not a,
Paula, we should have swithed teams.
Beijing is not a country.
If Paula and I literally switched teams, we would have like nailed this one in a couple of turns.
Oh my god. Country bar would have been very bad.
Would have been very bad.
Yes,
That
that
would
was
be
a
hilarious.
fast
I
one.
did
Yeah.
almost choose Beijing because I was like, it's in a country, it's a place, right? And you
Yeah.
might just be saying country to get me
I
to
should've
think
said
other
place.
things as well, and as well as place. So I should have, yeah.
I was trying to connect pork. You said shoulder, so I was like,
Yeah.
I got to go with pork. Or you said pork, so I went with shoulder. I was thinking pork chops. Don't
Mint-
we eat those with
mint
mint?
jelly?
sometimes?
Someone
know
in
if that's
chat
for
was
pork
saying
chops.
that as well.
Mint jelly.
So
For
Yeah.
I think
lamb.
to with lamb.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oof. Yeah.
it's so fun. So
Good. It's good.
GG.
GG. Hey,
GG.
blue team deserves that one.
That was a good. That's why I
They
didn't
did,
want.
they-
Y'all got most
I
stars.
didn't want
too.
Stupid Monkey to force a choice on that one because that was too much. That was amazing.
That was, well
Was
done.
Boom forced? Did anybody pick Boom? Or was that like an old game?
No.
I think that was an old game.
Because it only says 6 minutes ago, and have our speed rounds been so fast that they're done
Yeah.
in less than 6 minutes?
I guess so.
Yeah, Boom wasn't this. Oh no, it was. It was.
Or was
It
it?
was a bystander.
Was it? Oh yeah, the
Very
right corner.
bottom
And,
right
oh yeah, so
Bottom
Boom
right
was
corner.
there. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I was forced to pick
Yeah.
that one, I think.
Yeah.
By
That's
Sci-Fi
right.
Alex.
Yep.
That makes a lot more sense. I think that's a great way to wrap that up. Now let's take the next 20 minutes wrapping up the show. Let's head on over to Mod Corner. Sam, Murdoch, Suited Monkey, our mod, our favorite mod, our only mod. How'd you feel about those speed rounds, brother?
Those are incredible. I took a 10-second break just to grab a second Uber Eats order, this time just from the friggin' Max down the road so that I could have something to eat.
Aww.
Nice.
Good old O. Henry and a energy drink. I'm sure I won't be awake till 4 a.m. They had a bundle. It was like, oh yeah, pay $5. And I was like, I'm sure you'll kill me with fees, but I'm hungry, damn it. No, this one did not get stolen, stupid.
It took
Yeah.
me a second to realize you weren't just...
I know.
I was like, oh, gosh.
I'm like, oh, the sass on Sam, eh? No, that's stupid monkey.
Jeez.
I'm so used to dealing with him. He's in my D&D campaign, so I just
God.
everyone always minces around it, and I just get joy out of just, what's up, stupid? put some venom in it.
Sidewalk Dave is adamant that there are 100 mint pork recipes. And I'm like, yeah, but we are in the era of YouTube and TikTok cookery stuff, so I think there's probably 100 mint rooster recipes.
Ooh, there's skillet pork chops with mint chimichurri. Thai
Yeah.
A mint
stir-fried
chi-
pork
I
with lime
actually,
and
mint in a chimichurri could be pretty dope,
Actually,
actually.
it
Yeah.
feels pretty good with the
Grilled
chimichurri.
pork tenderloin with cilantro mint marinade. I am hungry, so this is a little
not
bit
helping,
of...
eh? Mm.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
All right, I
Giving
take
no
it
fucks.
all
100
back.
mint squirrel recipes, too.
Sidewalk Dave, you are right. I was wrong. I'm going to mint my pork more often.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pork chops with mint julep glaze.
Oh.
After all the date
Ooh.
comments, I'm not sure
Mint julep.
if minty
Yum.
pork chop is a you.
Given No Fox confirms there are 100 mint squirrel recipes. So. Be right back, adding mint rooster to my serious eats. I wonder. I always wondered about that. Like rooster is like, do we eat rooster? Is that what all chicken is? I feel like if I was this is how much I know about chicken farming. There's a rooster that impregnates the chickens, but they can't have more than one rooster, or else they fight and kill each other, and so they just kill the other roosters. And I'm like, so if it's 50-50 dudes and lady chickens, then why are we eating all of the dude chickens? Like, what's happening to the
There's
dude
not
chickens?
50-50.
Apparently,
There's
rooster
only-
meat. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, because I come from an animal science background, I'm just gonna say there's probably only like 5 to 10 roosters for a whole bunch of chickens, lady chickens, and they just need to actually fertilize the eggs that they want to make more chickens of. So all the eggs that you get in cartons are unfertilized, so those don't have any roosters.
No, I get
in,
that, but
nested
are those eggs before they are, I guess, a rooster? Are they like fish? Do they just throw a load on the eggs? Like, I really don't know what's happening.
Also, like, how do you control? Like, what do you do? So if is it just that less roosters are hatched
That's what I mean.
from
Exactly.
eggs?
Can you sex the egg before a rooster?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You can't
roosts
sex
it?
the egg before. You can only sex the chicks.
And then where do the nuggets come in?
That's
The delicious
definitely a dude
nuggets.
chicken,
Are
right?
those
That's
also-
when you take your rooster to get
Oh,
fixed.
okay.
Oh, y'all.
Oh my goodness, did we go there?
Did indeed.
By the way, okay, so yeah, is chicken insemination like people and mammals, or is it more like fish? Like, is it like fish where the eggs are out and then the rooster does his business?
Nope.
Oh.
It's
How?
they just rub
The eggs
the
have
two openings
shells.
together.
But they have those shells.
Right?
Well,
So, okay, but so eggs are laid whether they're fertilized or not. Is that what you're
Correct.
saying?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
to be an actual to hatch an animal of a bird of some sort, they have to be fertilized pre-laying of egg.
Correct.
I'm starting to understand now. Okay.
I think it's the same as in
monkey.
human beings, where if you don't inseminate the egg, it gets laid. For humans, it's just it's your cycle, and
We just kind of flush
Yeah.
it out as opposed to like laying it and it
Yeah.
becomes like a thing.
oh, wouldn't it be
that can
great if you're like, oh, did we
ingested.
get pregnant? No. Well, at least we got dope brunch this week.
Is that cannibalism? Because you're eating human.
No, that's not a person.
But it's not a human
It's
yet.
not a person.
It's
I'm
just-
Canadian, so
it's
we can
a-
100% confirm that's not a person. Like I know in the States it's a bit tricky, but here that's not a person.
Especially right now.
Oh,
So when a
my-
rooster really, really loves an egg, it-
Yeah.
Soften your razor. I'm not sure. We've delved into farming chickens at some
I
point.
came
and
so
egg
close
farming.
to just
Yeah,
clicking
wow.
over to the after show party screen because I'm like, I just want to keep talking about chicken eggs, so I'm gonna do it. After show, bam. We're all in
we've
the
come out
after
of our
show
shell.
now.
That's right.
We'll wrap
Oh.
up later.
Yeah, Aaron.
We bring 4 board game people to talk about chickens and eggs.
So which came first? The rooster. That's how the egg got its. Okay, that's enough. So okay, now
know
we need to
what?
back up though, Amanda. How have you become so wise in the ways of chicken husbandry?
I have a was it pre-vet animal science bachelor.
Oh, I have so many questions for vets. I 100% think that veterinarians may be the single smartest, or at least the most ingenious professionals on the planet. Because if I go see a doctor, I'm going to go see a gastroenterologist, or I'm going to go see a spine guy, or I'm going to see a general practitioner.
The spine guy.
But my vet
Spy guy.
is going to see my cat, my hamster, my dog, a horse, a rhino at the zoo. And you're not going to be able to tell me that if a guy is looking at a human being and he's like, no, you need to see a spleen guy. It's too complicated for me. But a vet is like, yeah, give me anything. And I will vet the shit out of that.
I feel like that might have a lot to do with what we value.
Spleens versus animals.
I think we value getting everything just right for people more than we value getting everything just right for
Maybe.
animals. Not to take away from your intelligence.
Yeah, I was
at
gonna
all,
say,
Amanda.
I'm like,
Yeah.
so which side are you on? Sam put up a vote. Paula believes vets are dumb, and I believe they're smart.
That's what I said. You heard it.
But no,
Well, that's-
yeah, Amanda,
So-
legit. I want to know what a veterinarian school is because whether or not it's a value thing, and I think Paula's 100% right. I think it's just some people are like, we don't really care. But going to vet school, you guys already know that's the system you're going into. So what is a veterinarian school like?
I don't know because I didn't go.
But what's the pre stuff like? Do they warn you ahead of
Pre-vet.
time? I know you did
What?
pre-vet, but that stuff they got to tell you ahead of time. They're like, by the way, you're gonna have to learn about rhinos.
I have to say that most like 4-legged creatures, are all pretty much similar. I did have to memorize all of the arteries and veins in a cat. So, it's stuff like that you have to know, or like, because all the organs are pretty much the same. It's just every animal has a different, like, because of the breeding, because of how we inbreed, it changes like how much of one disease versus another. But yeah, you have to memorize a shit ton. Yeah.
Oh, Stupid Monkey says
Stressful as
yeah,
fuck.
his sister-in-law's a vet.
I almost got like I had to clean out a cow's poo from his cage. He had 2 big horns. I almost got speared in the side, just saying. So it's dangerous, y'all.
Wow.
People have gotten their legs and feet broken from cows, dairy cows that are stuck. You never know what's going to happen. But the most dangerous animal is the cat.
Man.
Is the cat?
Oh.
Yeah, because
The cat?
it bites and scratches, can get really
I
infected.
believe that.
It's the small animals that basically does the most, inflicts the most pain on veterinarians because they get bit by hamsters and they get bit by,
Yeah.
dogs and cats and stuff. So yeah.
Did you already have to treat a phoenix? How is that?
Yeah,
Are they
Yeah,
mammals?
you know, the burn cream
The
at the
burn
ready, y'all. The burn cream.
Quaid Rain,
She was fired.
You did miss an incredible show. You have to go watch the VOD when it's available in a couple of after we hang up here. It'll be available a couple of minutes after that. That being said, I'm super pumped you're here now. To recap why we're in After Show Party Corner now here, we are very highly interested in fertilizing chicken eggs. And so that's what we've been talking about for a bit.
Now,
Just to clarify, not us fertilizing them, more the process of how they get
Well, I'm
fertilized.
just thinking,
You
like-
did not
Sam,
phrase that
yeah.
very
Well,
well.
no, I think I phrased it exactly like if I could, I'd just be a rooster. Like, yeah, I'll inseminate some eggs. Let's do this shit. I'm good.
All you have to do is, tell everyone it's the morning, and then go just fertilize all the chickens.
I'd be a great rooster. 6 a.m. every morning. Get up! It's 6 a.m. I'm gonna
Get
go
up, it's
inseminate some
fertilizing
eggs.
time.
It's fertilizing time.
Good lord.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Oh,
So yeah, what do you guys
boy.
want to talk about now?
How do you
I don't
follow
even-
that?
I know, right?
That's the thing.
Okay, good night.
Sidewalk. I heard bees had something to do with it.
Yeah,
No,
'cause
they
birds-
only hang out with birds.
They only hang out with birds.
Yeah,
Birds
that's
and
true.
bees,
Well,
that's right.
That's true.
but roosters and chickens are birds.
What?
Shut the
Wait a minute.
front door.
Ah.
Oh.
So what happens if you get a rooster, a chicken, a hornet's nest? Well, are hornets bees? They're for this purpose.
No.
They're bees.
For this purpose, they're bees.
Yeah. They're bee-ish.
Why not just a bee's nest? Why did it have to be hornets?
I know. We
Because
decided
bees don't have nests; they have hives.
it's getting late and it's time for nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I thought we were just.
I've got a great segue from
Ooh.
that to a really good follow-up topic. Who else was totally traumatized by the movie My Girl, right? Like, why did they even make that
100%.
movie?
Oh.
Why?
I
Like, come on, it's
Right?
too
I
sad.
miss that generation of entertainment. I really do. My Girl and the book Bridge to Terabithia, and
Oh.
I loved this
Another
whole.
sad
There's
one.
this whole 20-year period where it just seemed like we were going to write these beautiful, innocent tales about the innocence of childhood, and then kill one of the kids. And it's like the only way we're going to ruin childhood, like the end of innocence is going to be the death of somebody. And I'm like, that makes sense because the other option is the end of innocence is sex, and you're not going to write a book that ends in sex in this generation. And so you just have these cute kids who are nervous to kiss each other on the lips once, and holding hands is the epitome of everything, and also death. A lot of
Also,
death.
And also-
they get stung by a lot of bees.
So many
It's so
bees.
sad.
And apparently there's a sequel.
There is. I've seen My
Yeah,
Girl
My Girl
too.
too. Yeah,
My girl too.
Really?
it's with Anna Klumsky too.
How do you do a sequel of that? Is it like a zombie?
No, Macaulay
No.
No,
Culkin's
no,
not in
she
there.
lives. It's her friend who dies in the first
Yeah.
one.
Macaulay Culkin dies.
Oh,
She
okay. I got it
lives.
mixed up.
Yeah.
And it's about
She
her
lived.
like
Okay.
learning to cope, and her dad runs a funeral home, and it's just like her growing up story, and his
Got it.
death is part of that. And then My Girl 2, she
Okay.
goes to visit, I think, her aunt.
And she gets
in,
these
like,
jeans
San
that fit her
Francisco.
and her three friends, even though they're all highly different shapes.
No.
Wait
Hold
a
on,
second.
wait.
Now I'm
Am I
getting y'all.
thinking
You're
about
mixing
the
me up
same
now.
Tim's inventing cinematic universes.
I would love My Girl 2
I mean-
to have been the prequel to the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Traveling bats.
Hold on, everyone.
I was
It's
hoping
not a
somehow we could tie
spoiler.
in the bees thing with Tommy Boy. You know, like the
I
scene in
love
Tommy Boy where
Tommy
they
Boy.
scream about the bees.
All day.
Is it Tommy
all
Boy?
day.
Yeah, that's like such
It
a
is
great movie.
easily my
Yeah.
favorite comedy movie of all time. I will go out
Oh,
of my way to
nice.
watch Tommy Boy. I love that movie. It's so good.
I do too. It's one of those things. If I see it on whatever channels, but I'm gonna stop and watch it. Sort of like The Godfather or Goodfellas. And Tommy
I
Boy's
love
on.
that this is your trilogy.
That was wildly.
I love his face.
The Godfather
wildly
and
different
Tommy
movies.
Boy. You know, the top two movies.
Terminator, Commando. That's all I'm gonna watch. It,
We've got a whole
Wait.
spectrum now. None of these are remotely close.
He's got eclectic taste.
Oh, Paula's just disgusted.
Well, Goodfellas is just another movie that kind of traumatized me, and I watched that one not as a child.
Oh,
It's
really?
highly violent. It's
It's
very violent, and it stresses me out.
There was, speaking of traumatizing, and I don't mean to traumatize too much because I do really think that this might be the most traumatizing thing ever. There was a Reddit thread that said that the question was, what is the most traumatizing thing you've ever seen on film? And I went into the thread thinking I would post the curb stomp from American History X.
Yes, that one is.
And I
that's
went
Oh
in,
my gosh,
and not only did
yeah.
I not have to post it,
Oh.
but it was the number one thumbed up answer on. And I'm like, I don't think there is a scene in my movie, in my life, where just thinking about the run up to it, like I can't actively think about the rest of that scene. I will turn away mentally thinking about that scene. It is easily the most traumatizing thing I've ever seen on film. Like,
I'm glad I never saw
I
it.
have to agree. Yeah, that scene is. Oh my gosh.
Given no Fox.
Ed Norton's incredible in that movie, but oh my gosh, that scene.
I'm with Fox, the never-ending story and the pit of sadness or pit of
Yes.
despair.
Oh,
is that when the flying horse dog dies? Is that
No, just the
No.
regular
The
horse.
regular horse?
Dog
The
does
white
it.
It's just the regular
The
horse.
flying dog snake doesn't die?
No.
I didn't see the original. I only
Also,
saw
apparently,
the second one.
I found out recently that movie is like only half finished for the novel. Like they cut out the second half of the never-ending
I don't
story
think
That's why the end doesn't feel like it makes sense.
Yeah.
because it doesn't. It's literally like the middle of the story is where they cut it off.
I've never seen the first one, but I have seen the Never-Ending Story 2. And I really,
I've
really
seen that
like
one
that
as well.
one. That one was fun.
Does that continue the story?
I have no idea. I haven't seen the first one, but
It's
but
very different, and it's a different actor, but it's the same character, so I must continue the story.
that's why it's called the Never-Ending Story.
It goes on
yeah.
and on, my
Sidewalk
friend.
Dave is yelling
It's-
Rufio. No, that's Hook, brother. That's Hook.
Oh,
Eric, what movie traumatized you? We need to know.
I mean,
that caused you to make Blood Rage, and
Blood Rage was not born of trauma. It was born of heavy metal concerts.
Yeah.
Yes, that'll do.
I don't know. You know what? My gut, if we're going with the theme of the evening, was the Muppets Christmas movie, and I don't know why.
Wait, the Muppets Family Christmas? Were they
No.
like?
No, the one. I know exactly which one he's talking about. I'm just
I
laughing
haven't
too
seen
hard
some-
to say
with
it.
Scrooge,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, with
It's
The Muppets Christmas Carol?
Muppets Christmas
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. A great
Is it-
version.
It's not Christopher Walken, is it? No, who plays Scrooge?
It's Patrick Stewart, I think.
Carol.
No. It's
Well,
someone
he
else.
did,
Uh,
but it might not be then.
No, yeah, you're right.
Kane. Michael
We're
Caine.
sorry. We've interrupted you, Eric.
Kane,
Caine,
thank
okay.
you. Yes.
Michael Caine. Yeah.
So-
Alfred.
Yeah, I mean, most movies like that were traumatizing I saw as a kid. So that one I just remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about that movie except that I was traumatized by it and have edited all memory of it.
Dang. Wow.
Oh wow.
I just had a flashback to two. One was I rented the Gargoyles DVD, like season 1 of the Gargoyles, and just the menu screen terrified me. I was like 7.
Oh,
My brother
really?
left it running for some reason, and it just the music and Goliath glaring at you in the screen just freaked me out. And then for some reason, somebody let me watch The Crypt Keeper when I was like 8.
That's
What?
supposed to scar you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I watched Santa take an axe to like 6 people's face. So
And as you do.
See, as an adult, you'd be like, "That's so cool."
We're going to put a
As
pin
a
in this.
child?
We are going to come back to traumatizing things. But Ruel is very busy and has a lot of cool things that he needs to do. So we are going to head to Mod Corner. And for those of you that
we're
can't
gonna
stick
get the
around, we're going to wrap up the show, take a very small break so we can pee and get stuff to drink, and then we're going to come back and we're going to traumatize you some more with the things we remember. Sam, Murdoch, Suited Monkey, our mod, our favorite mod, our only mod. Where can people find you and what have you got going on?
you can find me here on Twitch. Might be D&D tomorrow. A couple of our people still have no internet/power, so it might be tomorrow. It might be pushed back a week. But I will be live no matter what tomorrow.
Perfect. All right. For the last time tonight, everybody say bye to Sam. Bye, Sam.
Bye.
Bye, Suited Monkey.
A red captain tonight was Ruel Gaviola. Ruel, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
I've got all kinds of things going on, including one thing I'm really proud of. I get to work with Amanda and Paula once a month on Tabletop Live Network. That's our 24-hour live Twitch stream that we do. We play board games with channels from all around the world. We raid each other for 24 hours straight. That's happening this weekend, friends. Come on over, check it out. We'll kick things off on my channel, and then we'll go to
what time
all kinds
and
of channels
on which of the weekend days?
It'll be on Saturday starting at 11 a.m. Pacific. That's the countdown show, and then we start at noon for the official show this Saturday.
So for those of you that are living where I am, that's 3 p.m. at Ruel's channel. I think Sam is already doing all the typing and stuff. I think he's Ruel's channel is just isn't
Ruel
yeah,
Gap.
that's what I thought.
Ruel Gaviola. Yeah.
So awesome. Go check
Thanks,
that out.
Sam.
Red Knot Captain tonight was Paula Deming. Paula, where can people find you? What have you got going on?
Hello. Oh, so many things. You can watch my board game sketch comedy at Things Get Dicey. Just type that into YouTube. It'll come up. The YouTube channel is under my name, Paula Deming. You can see me right here on Twitch. I stream board games. I stream video games on my own channel, Paula Deming. I also stream on Watch It Played on Thursdays. I am also streaming on a new channel called Blunderbuss TV, and that is a joint effort with me and some of my best friends, Nick and Mike Murphy and Matthew Jude, playing all kinds of crazy stuff. And what else? Oh, I make podcasts, and I do all kinds of things. But also, this weekend, you can see me in one of those 24-hour chunks streaming. I think I'm closing out. Are we closing out this time? I think we're closing out.
I think you are
Lee.
closing
So at
this
like
time.
10 a.m. Pacific on Sunday, you can watch Matthew Jude and I play some board game that we haven't decided on yet, and I bet TLN really wants to know for promotional purposes.
Paula, to make it easier, what's your link tree?
I should get one.
Right?
Just follow me on Twitter at Paula Deming. I post about all the shit there.
Perfect. Blue Captain tonight was Amanda Panda. Where can people find you? What have you got going on?
I'm primarily a board game Twitch streamer, so you can find me on Twitch under Panda Angel, Panda, the number 8, NGEL. I also guest on a lot of people's channels. I have 7 more streams this week, y'all. 7. So go to my Twitter page, and the pinned tweet is my schedule for this week. I'm going to be on 2 TLN streams. I'm going to be on my own and on Just CCG stream. So please find us.
Oh, just
I do Sunday video games as well, except on TLN weekends, and sometimes I do arts and crafts, because you never know. And for no reason other than I need to say this, I have to say something, y'all. Fuck! Okay.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about that.
Someone clip that. Someone clip it.
Bravo. Oh, shit. Hold
it.
on. I think I got something special for that. Let's...
Love
where is it? Let's make it a moment. There we go. Everybody who was here to see Panda Angel, Amanda Panda, say fuck on Twitch. That is a moment. If you were here for it, you can now collect it. It's like an NFT, but actually cool. Finally, Blue Knot Captain tonight was Eric Lang. Eric, where can people find you, and what have you got going on?
Oh, I make games and stuff. You can find me on Twitter. I wouldn't follow me on Twitter, though. I talk too much politics.
That's it? That's the whole pitch? Guys, go follow Eric everywhere. Also, buy everything that has a Eric M. Lang name on the box. There are some hidden gems if you know how to look for them. Or you could just buy the trilogy. Go pick up BloodRagey. Go pick up Rising Sun. Go pick up Ankh. They're all fucking incredible. And I'm Tim Riel. You can see me here every Monday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Doing this. If you aren't already subscribed, then try and do that, because you can get some cool stuff. And you can get the newsletter. If you don't have the newsletter already, let Sam know in the chat. He will hook you up with it. And hopefully we can see you soon. If you can't subscribe, don't worry about it. If you can't support us on Patreon, don't worry about it. If you can, please do. But if you don't, just be here at 8 o'clock on Mondays and Thursdays and hang out with us, because nothing is more fun than the people in my chat hanging out with us when we play this game. Also on Saturdays at 10 a.m. I do some video game things. So if you're into video game stuff, you can catch me in the morning. We are going to roll the credits. Ruel's going to bounce. A couple of people may have to bounce as well, but hopefully a couple of people will stick around and we'll talk about movies and shit. But that's it. I love your faces. Keep timming it real. back. Hey, everybody, we're back. Ruel had to bounce. So did Paula, but we did keep them frozen on the screen so that you can pretend they're here and listening to us. I've got some back-end stuff I need to do on Facebook, but we were talking about movies, TV shows, moments in entertainment that stuck in our brain. We did say traumatized, but we can slowly shift to just things that live in your brain rent-free.
I actually want to change my answer, Tim. The movie that got me the worst was Transformers the movie.
Oh, don't they kill Optimus Prime in that one?
Oh, like
They killed all of them.
What?
Okay, I was gonna clarify. Do you mean like the old school good one or the
the OG one, the one that?
Okay.
I mean, I'm dating myself because I was in high school when this thing came out.
the one with Leonard Nimoy playing Galvatron?
The one that's right.
What?
That's right.
Omnicron, one of the big planet one.
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah, the Spock was in Transformers.
So this was like, I went back and watched it. Like, I grew up on Transformers. I was a big, huge Transformers nerd, right? And when the movie, in the last half of the second season or whatever, they clearly, so they said, forget it. Just write whatever the hell you want. So that movie was actually like, what was just the writers doing whatever they felt like, and not necessarily doing a toy commercial. So they're like, let's traumatize every kid that grew up on this series and kill all your favorite characters in the first 10 minutes.
You get a death scene. You get blown up.
I really do miss that generation of stuff, though. Like, I look back at like the stuff I watched when I was a kid, and I'm like, yeah, this shit wouldn't fly with my kids. My kids would they would not like this. Meanwhile, I was like, this is what we had, man.
Right.
Well, and like even some of it's even toned down from the source material. Like in the Ninja Turtles comic book, they kill Shredder in like issue 1, and it's blood and gore everywhere.
Violent, in the comic books.
Yeah,
and
even like the Mask comic book is insane. Like it's difficult to read, and then you get to Jim Carrey, and it's madcap difficult to watch.
I really like the Mask, but again, I'm of that generation
I do.
Where I'm like, Jim Carrey could do no wrong.
Yeah, I even enjoy sometimes his Grinch. The How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I don't hate it.
When you say sometimes, did he do multiples?
It's
just there's
his
gotcha.
Millennial hipster kicks in and he goes, "This is dumb."
Fantastic.
Yeah. It's it will always be better than the Mike Myers Cat in the Hat, which was so bad the Seuss estate stopped doing live action movies.
Dang.
That's not. That wasn't a great film, but I don't think anybody thought it was. Like nobody was defending that one.
Well, I mean, what? So, like, what mediocre, like, utterly, like, definitionally mediocre movie do you love?
Oh, so Eric,
not just bad.
I don't know if you've dug into my background. My brand is called Nerd Incorrect. And it's because I love pop culture of all kinds, but most of the things I like are off center from what most people like. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of the things I like are the things most people would say are mediocre or not great. Hitchhiker. Well, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is my touch point for everything. It's my favorite property of all time. And I even enjoyed the movie and the TV show and everything. Yeah. And most people don't. They're like, this is not good.
I've never understood people not enjoying the movie. I thought it was a great, like, Douglas Adams would have been proud of that movie.
Well, he wrote most of it, so yeah.
He died a lot more recently than I thought he did.
Died just before that went into production. He knew there was a Hollywood movie being made. He wrote the script. And then he died, and then it got a little bit reworked for filming it. But The Hobbit is in it. Watson, he plays Arthur Dent, and what's his name? Mos Def plays Ford. Ford Prefect is Mos Def.
Oh, I'm thinking of Terry Pratchett. He died before most of his stuff got turned into
also,
movies and stuff.
Terry Pratchett stuff, I don't like the live action stuff, and I want to because I love Terry Pratchett, but I couldn't get into anything.
I really liked Good Omens, mostly because they had Neil Gaiman on the set the entire time pretty much telling
I
them this
don't-
is how
yeah,
it goes.
I didn't count that in my Terry Pratchett stuff. I count that in my Neil Gaiman stuff.
Which fair, it was a collaborative
But
effort
Eric,
between the two.
what mediocre thing are you into?
I don't know why, but So I Married an Axe Murderer is like my quintessential mediocre movie.
Mike Myers movie?
There's just
There was so much I didn't understand. Like, my family just hypes everything Mike Myers, and then I watched that and I was like,
there's
this isn't
nothing
good.
spectacular about it. Like from beginning
Yeah.
to end, it's just milk toast. Like
yeah,
second year film school mediocre. It's not, but it never crosses into bad, at least in my opinion.
exactly.
The property that I most recently, and I was going to write an Adventures We Have from Inside the House. I don't know if I can do an entire episode about this or if I have to find other properties where there's an actor who I absolutely adore and I think might be one of the most talented actors of his generation. And because of this movie, I can point to that and say, I'm telling you, he is the best of our generation. Fuck, I'm blanking on his name right now. Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal did a movie around the time he did Donnie Darko called Bubble Boy, which is a slapstick road movie. And I remember loving it and thinking he was brilliant in it, and it's one of my favorite movies, but I hadn't seen it in about 15 years. And so I watched it again a couple weekends ago to see if I was just seeing my past with rose-colored glasses. And I watched it again, and I'm like, no, legitimately, I can point to this movie and prove that Jake Gyllenhaal is one of the best actors of our generation. Because this script and a couple of the people in the movie are clearly seeing this as a slapstick, stupid, bubblegum, high-color spoof, weird movie.
Yeah.
But Jake and the actress that plays his girlfriend,
Put his heart
and most people are playing this like real people. And Bubble Boy himself, who is supposed to be played off as a dumb idiot, is an extremely intelligent, empathetic person who is just ignorant of everything in the world. And when you watch him play this role, you're just like, is there anything you can't fucking do, Jake Gyllenhaal? And so if you get the chance, I think Bubble Boy is on Disney+. It's worth watching. If you hadn't seen it before, it's worth watching. But remember, this is a stupid 90s, high-color, stupid road movie. But I implore you to watch Jake and tell me that by the end of this movie, that wasn't a fully committed, 100% beautifully done role.
Makes me think of Ruel Julia in Street Fighter. The whole movie is a trash fire, but he put his heart and soul into it for his kids, and M. Bison is the only good thing about that
Amanda,
movie.
what's your mediocre thing?
I don't know if it's mediocre, but I really love the Italian Job.
Which one?
The remake or the original?
One with... Huh?
Is it Ed Norton in the new one? I think it's
I
Edward
thought Ed
Norton.
Norton was in the old one with Charlize Theron.
No, the old one is from
that's the new one.
Oh, yes, you're right. No, I like the new one.
Ed Norton wasn't in that.
Unless there's a third remake or a second remake.
A cartoon, the Dice Game.
Oh yeah, the Italian Job, the Dice Game.
The card game.
No, 1969 and 2003.
Yeah. So the 2003.
And the 69 had Michael Caine in it.
Michael Caine's in a lot of movies.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Nice.
I don't know why.
He's
I
put
like
the
that
tears-
movie. It's like, it's just fun. They drive fast cars. I've always wanted a VW Bug. It seemed like my type of car. It's small. It can get into tight spaces. Goes vroom vroom. That type of thing. And I don't know.
It's funny that you say Bug because they specifically drive Mini Coopers in the movie.
But yes, and I really like how they made them electric so that they can get through all the buildings and stuff. And I was like, oh, I would love a electric Mini Cooper. But Mini Coopers these days are like so big. I think I want a tiny Bug.
Yeah,
instead,
they're just called Coopers now.
Yeah.
They're medium.
I watched Nick Cage's movie, the outrageous weight of being super awesome or whatever the fuck it's called, which is fantastic and you should see it. It's wonderful. But watching that reminded me of how many of my favorite movies you shouldn't like that I do like because Nick Cage is in most of them. But I have a small collection of movies that are my comfort movies. Like I said in the newsletter this month, you send me what's your. It's Sunday, it's raining, and you don't want to leave the house. You just want to sit on the couch and you feel lazy. What's the movie you pop in? And my list of those include like The Rock. I can watch that all the time.
The soundtrack.
Such a good movie.
I just watched.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking that. I was thinking of Dwayne Johnson. I just watched the Rundown with him and I can't think.
Is that the
Stifler
sports one?
No, that's the one where like Stifler has plans to find some
That's
gem
another
or hidden
underrated
trinket.
actor. I think.
I can't think of his
Sean
name.
William Scott. He's
Yes,
super
thank you,
underrated
yeah.
because most people know him from American Pie, where his humor in that is
Yeah.
very aggressive and abrasive. But if you watch, here you go, Eric. Here's a mediocre movie that if you haven't seen it in a while, you need to rewatch it because it's incredible. Evolution with Sean William Scott
Yes,
and Mulder. What's his name? David
David
Duchovny. And there's a third person, and also
I don't think I've ever
there's.
seen it.
It is fucking phenomenal, and nobody watches this movie. It's a comedy movie about aliens that invade the Earth. Well, they don't invade the Earth. They kind of show up and they're spores, and then they like super grow, and then they're taking over the Earth because they grow too fast and they eat everybody. And it is
David Duchovny,
That's it,
Julianne
Julianne
Moore,
Moore.
Orlando Jones.
It is phenomenal. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, even Dan
There's a lot
Aykroyd
of
is
cool
in there as
people.
the governor.
Evolution, I feel got the same. Well, because I throw Big Trouble all the time because I think Big Trouble is one of my favorite books ever written. It's the first book that I read on a bus that made me laugh out loud and have the bus look at me laughing at a book. And then they made a movie about it. But the movie was slated to come out September 14th, 2001. And there's a scene where somebody smuggles a suitcase bomb onto a plane. And so they decided not to release
Oops.
it. And then it got buried. But that Big Trouble has it has a cast list. Like if you think back to 2001 and then read that cast list, you're like, oh yeah, how have I never heard of this movie? Like those were the biggest
God,
stars of 2000.
Johnny Knoxville.
Johnny Knoxville, Tim Allen. I think
Stanley
what's her name
Tucci.
is in that one too. Isn't Julianne Moore in that one as well? Stanley Tucci's in it. Jason Lee's in it.
It's got to be Jude Law. Jude
Omar
Law was in
Epps.
everything.
No, I don't think Jude Law was in this one, but
Sofia Vergara is in there.
Oh wow.
But yeah, Jesus, that is really a who's who.
yeah. And then it got buried. But the book, it also holds up. It is very, very, very funny. What's up, Aspie? So yeah, if you want to watch some fun comedy movies, if you've never seen Evolution or Big Trouble, make a day of it. You won't regret it. And if you do, you can write me back and say you fucking like shit movies.
Well, yeah, but you see, you'll owe me time, right? We're not even going to charge you money. We're going to charge you time.
I will watch things that you think are dope. I will do that. Yeah, that's a good trade. If I waste your time,
One night-
you get to waste mine.
I don't see anyone talk about it anymore, but A Fish Called Wanda is one of my
Yeah,
all-time
I mean,
faves.
that's not a mediocre movie. It fucking
No, that was
won a
pretty
BAFTA,
fantastic.
No, but-
nominated for Oscars. Like,
I know, but nobody my age watches good comedies, so nobody talks to me about it. I have to talk like my dad about A Fish Called Wanda.
I'm just like seeing all of the people who signed up for the newsletter, and Amanda's one of them.
Yeah. I think we had two or three people ask me for it this time.
Get me an ice cream. I need an ice cream. Sure, what flavor? It doesn't matter. It's for my butt.
I have no idea. I'm guessing Evolution.
No, I
by
think
Quaid's last comment.
I'm putting it in the Big Trouble area, but I think you're right. I think it is. Oh, we got to take off. Let's wrap up then. I've got.
Oh,
two
I was
more
saying,
left.
I was saying hi to.
Oh, you're saying hi.
Yes,
675.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, Amanda, back to you.
It is, okay.
More mediocre stuff. I can hear you. I'll be back. I got to change these AirPods.
More mediocre stuff. I don't know. I'm not. You
I
know,
only
it's funny
watch
because
good movies.
I only watch good movies. No, like I don't know. Would you call some of the DC movies mediocre?
Yes.
Oh,
I
God.
wouldn't,
That-
but
yes.
I am nerd
Hot
incorrect.
take, y'all.
I like them, but
Yeah.
I'm wrong.
I think mediocre is kind to a couple of those movies.
Yeah, like, do you want to
I,
just lose all our fans right now?
I
Like,
know. I'm so sorry.
I also just love downright atrocious. The Room.
okay, sure. Yes, the room, of course. So here, I'll lose all my fans on one Twitch stream. I didn't like the any of the Christopher Nolan Batman movies. Any of them.
Ooh, that is a bold.
The first one was okay. I liked Ra's al Ghul, and then after that, I hated it.
I gotta disagree. I wasn't a huge fan of Batman Begins, but I loved the one with Heath Ledger in it.
Everyone did.
I don't remember which one that
Dark
was
Knight
called.
Returns?
The middle
Dark Knight
one.
Rises, Dark Knight Returns, something like that.
And sure.
Dark Knight gets
I also
gets
laughed.
the scene stolen. That was what I called that one.
Yeah. Somebody pointed out that I didn't fact check this, so call me out if it's bullshit. But somebody pointed out that the titles all also match up with milestones of Barack Obama. Like Batman Begins is when he became a senator. Dark Knight Rises, he was elected president, and whatever the third one, he's reelected.
Really? I had no idea.
I could be pulling that out of nowhere. I just saw it as a meme like last week, and it made me laugh, so it's stuck in my
check
head.
the release years of those, but I guess if it was those years.
At least Quaid Raid agrees with your Eric. There you go. You found a kindred soul.
One. Thank you. That'll help make up for like the 50 fans that just like said, "Bye, Eric. We're done with you. You cancel."
Yeah, our viewership went from 200 to 30. Thanks.
What did I miss? What is Quaid Rain? Are we talking about Batman?
Batman, yeah.
The third one wasn't awful.
I did also
the
mention
third one was half baked. It's not the same thing. You can see that if they had taken another year, it would have been a great movie.
I don't know, listening to Tom Hardy go like this for the entire movie.
To be fair, Tom Hardy didn't go like that for the entire movie. They had to redo it because what Tom Hardy was doing couldn't be understood by people.
Oh God,
No,
it
it wasn't
worse.
worse.
I
It was
didn't
just
know
muffled because of his thing. So he had to go in and do a full voiceover because and yeah. And
Dang.
And they're like, you need to enunciate.
was another-
And he's like, really? You want me to?
I need to enunciate. Yeah.
That was another movie meme I saw recently. Is what is Hollywood's obsession with covering Tom Hardy's face? Yeah, like Bane, Mad Max, Venom.
There's some things that are super important.
There was a whole
you need to
slew of
hide
them.
Tom Hardy's face, and you need to rescue Matt Damon. Like these are just the things you need to do.
And never go traveling. Don't travel with Tom Hanks.
Don't be in a scene with Sean Bean. We got it.
Yeah.
No, Sean Bean's the one who's going to die in that scene. You're fine. You can
No,
be in the scene.
scenes.
Well, sure, but then you got to watch him die over and over and over
that's
again,
nice.
right? Like he's done, right? It's over for him.
Quaid Rain pointing out, the city is on a time bomb with less than a day left. Let me just spray paint this giant bat symbol on the bridge before I do anything helpful. First, can we talk about how efficient the IRS is in Gotham? Like, I am not a billionaire bachelor who owns an entire business, but if I miss my electricity bill, it takes them 5 to 6 months to shut down my electricity. But he missed.
Yeah. That's in Canada.
He got kicked out of he got taken off the board. Like, he's not even broke yet. He just got taken off the board, and they already shut down Gotham, Bruce Manor.
Everything. Yeah.
Like, what
Maybe
the fuck?
it's the writers exercising their fantasy. Like I wish we could do this to actual billionaires.
It's so bad.
Yeah, there's a deleted scene post credits. They just guillotine him. French Revolution Batman. I did mention for a second just atrocious movies like The Room, and Eric perked up. I want to hear your opinion on that fire.
Well, so I never actually watched The Room. I watched
Room Full of Spoons?
The Artist.
Oh, no, you watched The Artist.
The Disaster
The
Artist.
Disaster Artist. Thank you. Yes, I watched that, and after that I was like, I'm never gonna watch this movie. But damn, just like I've never watched an Ed Wood movie, but I watched Ed Wood the movie.
Yeah, Ed Wood the movie is really, really good, but Ed Wood movies aren't great.
Definitely check out The Room. It's another one that is just baffling, and they cut off the end. They fully shot for shot reuse a sex scene. Like there's no hiding it at all. It is blatantly the same sex scene.
If you go see it at a theater with a crowd. You don't want to watch it on your own. It's not. It's like Rocky Horror Picture Show isn't special in your house. It's special at the theater, and The Room is the same way. I did some B-roll camera and some B-roll camera for my buddies who did the official documentary called A Room Full of Spoons, which is in high litigation. They have won 4 of the of the criminal jury justice judge things, whatever that's called, and they're going to put it out eventually. So once it's available, I will let everybody know when Room Full of Spoons is going. But it's getting late. I am very tired, and I think it's time to let our friends go. Sam, so Amanda Panda, one more time, tell people where they can find you, what you got going on.
Man.
I am the other Panda. Eric is the OG Panda. You can find me anywhere on social. Just search PANDA, the number 8 NGEL. That's Panda Angel. And yeah, I'm mainly on Twitch. If you want to know where I'm on Twitch, because I'm not always on my channel, you can go to the pinned tweet on my Twitter profile, and you can find me everywhere. So thank you. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun. I'm so grateful to Eric for saying yes when I'm just like, you want to play a game with me? And he's like, maybe not. And I'm like, please. He said yes. Okay.
Nice.
I didn't open with maybe not.